All right, there we go. Let me do this. Let me grab
Brand
this.
new fantasy versus
Rising. Let me just. There you go. Hit that shit up real quick. Versusia, man. I am excited. I think this character's gonna be fun. I think she's also perhaps playing an actually very strong character is gonna give me some more context as to what a really good character actually looks like. Because most of the characters that we've gotten to master as of so far have not been super strong characters, right? Or we played them back when they were weaker. Right? We set a cap on bribes, please. It's hard out here for us poors. Listen. The good news is there is a cap on bribes. There is a cap on bribes. At a certain point, you know, we'll have gone through the entire roster, and then Nier will be the only one left. It's just that easy, man. I don't see the problem personally. I feel like what's that? What's that decision they made with money is free speech? It's like that. It's like the worst thing that ever happened to American politics or something like that because it made it made it to like corporations like lobbying and shit like that was like way more acceptable. Like spending money was like a expression of free speech, which meant that like you know you could I don't know. It's that money is free speech, man. We can't limit free speech. Well, not unnecessarily. Rick Stating's intention to keep taking bribes based TBH. Corporations are people too. Yeah. It's not just that though. It was also that like the spending of money, like spending money is an expression of free speech, so it's like protected under the First Amendment in America or something like that. Which is why like super PACs can be a thing and shit like that. Like spending money is the same thing as supporting a political candidate vocally. You know, you get the drill. That's what we're doing here. Okay. That's what we're doing here. So, bribes to make me play a particular character, I'm afraid, despite me not being American, are protected under the First Amendment because I said so. I do. Speaking of bribes, I do have a question. Politics 100, yeah. What do you guys think the 250 should be? What is the glue that holds Versusia together? Is it 5U? I said no stock. I mean, like I could say no 5, but like what? Because, you know, we had, like, no U skills for Anila. We had, you know, like, no Luminaria and no install for Vira. I feel like Versusia is not quite so flimsy of a character as to be easily taken out by one thing. But, like, I guess? No 5U? I would think so, yeah. It seems like the closest thing, right? Because then you lose out on no 5U makes sense. Pillars? You think Pillars is more important? Like, no Pillars is worse than being able to have the stock and all of the other follow-ups. No normals? Now, hold on. Just wondering? Maybe. I'm not saying it like incredulously. Like, you think that's... I'm saying, like, do you actually think that's more important? Because Pillar does seem pretty big for her, but... I feel like having the follow-ups and stuff. You can do no Pillars for $1, I think. I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's no lights, mediums, heavies... Throws is what it is right now, but you could get rid of medium pillar. I'll mostly kill it, right? If you got rid of no mediums. Oh no, we did say I think that the mediums it doesn't get rid of the special moves. That's a good point. I might do my honest Granule Master run next. So true. Honest Granathan. I think we did decide with Midnight early on that you know no heavies does not mean I can't use the heavy version of the special. Because I remember for Avatar, no heavies, if that meant no special heavies either, it basically also removed pack follow-ups. Stay on your toes. 5U feels more like a combo extension, safe pressure for special follow-ups. No, but no 5U also means no stock at all, right? So no 5U also means like you can't do any of these, right? You can't do any of these like follow-ups, right? Like none of that, no this, right? None of this. So it's not just I don't mean literally no like not just this guy, right? Feels more like, I guess, even that you're saying is just all combo extensions and safe pressure? I guess so, I guess so. I feel like it's pretty important, right? I feel like no pillar is much more impactful in like zoning matchups, I suppose.
Here begins fate's episode.
All right, Versusia. Let's see here. I forget what I said. We were gonna launch people with Nimbus, right, into far H. I think in the corner. I think that was the decision we came to. All right, so Uel's pretty zonable. These M pillar buffs should be kind of nice. Sure. I have to be converting things into not M pillar, by the way, or light pillar. It seems to be my brain cannot stop doing that. Oh, I don't have 5U. I thought I was funny and cool. I was neither funny nor. Uh-oh. I just hit 5U. I thought I was trying to do the extension. That's not how that shit works, man. That's not how that shit works. Oh! Wait, what? Hello? Uel? There you go. Welcome back. Welcome to the real world, Uel. Okay. Bonk, bonk. One of these, one of those. Perish. Oh! Too easy, by the way. You wouldn't Raging Strike a guy with glasses. The 2L, 5L didn't reach, man. This sucks. Nice. Hit. Okay. Cool. Well, Brick can catch any of the Vira run to Master Rip. It'll be uploaded into the YouTube over. I think we're on that right now in the upload schedule. So you'll get, a good amount of that. JM is my air-to-air. I gotta remember that. Oh, it low crushed my ass. Is there, like, controller disconnecting or... I can't tell. Like, stop. I think the controller is, like, randomly disconnecting. It's certainly quite unfortunate for them. Oh, I tried to 6-6H. It actually took me so far forward. I just slammed into the UL. That's guaranteed right there as soon as I saw that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 1, 2. Nimbus? No, you don't. Okay, fuck. I forgot. Yeah, you always gotta close the launcher. You gotta close M after. After that, you can chain together all your heavies, but you don't get that right away. What the? UL? Hello? Okay. Cool. Strange. A UL whose controller seems to be disconnecting at random. What about no 2L on defense? Now you're cooking. Either way, though, great to be able to watch you again this stream. Oh, you're talking about, oh, okay, I think that one and done might actually, that's totally fine. I think that was like, they might have technical difficulties to sort out there, so I don't blame them. You were at a convention, you were saying, right, Nine? A couple of my friends are going to a con this weekend. They're going to Yeti Con, which I forget. It's like Blue Mountain or something like that. I don't know where that actually is, but that's all I've heard. Do call me? Fair enough, pretty pog. Yeah, my favorite, I guess my launcher should just be this guy, right? And we get this into that, and then it's heavies all the way down. I think. We can go like Nimbus heavy, Anitya heavy, Pillar heavy. Don't forget Nimbus to swat her out of the sky, because 2H is kind of mid. True, because Versusia does have a slower than average 2H, right? Her 2H is 13 frames? Was it 13 or 14? It's her, Charlotta, and Vaseraga are the owners of the garbage 2Hs, as far as speed, anyway. One of them is 13, one of them is 14, and Vaseraga is 15, but I forget. I forget who's who. Actually, maybe Vaseraga is... Maybe Charlotta's 15? I can't remember. But yeah, where most 2Hs are 11. Is not the case for them. BP is fair. You wouldn't flip on a guy with glasses. Dude, it being plus is just so funny. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. That's fine. It was a fully intentional situation. Don't worry about it. No, man. That being like a crumple on counter hit is so funny. Wait, what do I have to like walk forward to get it? Because I went close H and I was in far H distance, so I have to walk forward to do it. Vaseraga isn't 15 because I specifically remember his close H is 15 and his 2H is faster. Interesting. Fair enough. Maybe he is 14 then. Maybe someone else is 15, or maybe no one's 15. I'm making that up. It's highly possible. It's entirely possible. Oh, that doesn't work. So cool, that's it. You wouldn't VP a guy with glasses. Oh! Okay. All attempts at using 6-6H have been, to be fair, rather unfortunately snuffed out so far. Oh my god, the transient invincibility. Okay, this is probably not... We just could have gotten into auto combo. Actually, we definitely could have just gone into auto combo, so that doesn't work that way. So true, bestie. I didn't realize that... Okay, cool. You can't go triple auto combo into the guy. You're like dead for sure, right? Like somehow. Maybe not? No, you're not. Okay, that kills you. Nah, this kills the crap. The Versusia run, I'd sooner die than miss this. Well, hello. I'm glad you will continue to live. Don't do the follow-up after the far H. Honestly, easier to pick up without it in the corner. Are you talking about on counter hits close H specifically, or dude, that? Why is that? That looks so far away, man. No. Feels like I should be getting the close H there, but I keep fucking it up. Okay, yeah, you do have to do a little micro lock there, and then you get in. So true. Bonk. Bonk. Does this work? Yeah. Ah, okay. We're getting that damage. We're getting that. I'm sure we could have done a little bit more there, even, but that's a lot of damage that this Narmaya just took, certainly, right? No doubt about it. That was meant to be a 5L. My bad. Oh! You wouldn't Raging Strike. The guy with glasses. Oh, my 2H sucks. I forgot about that part. Yeah. That's my bad. Trying to DP there. There you go. There's a gap for the low, but I couldn't quite get it out. Double 6-2-3M at round start is shockingly effective. Interesting. Use the 6-6H mix I taught you. I don't think you taught me any 6-6H mix. I feel like maybe you must have been your other streamer. Cause that rings literally 0 bells in my brain. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You know the drill, right? Close M, this guy. Yeah. And then it's such a long combo that the cooldowns like almost perfectly loop, honestly. Oh my god. It never ends, man. What's she supposed to do? What's she supposed to do? You tell me. You tell what? Oh, I'm gonna miss. No, I'm not. It's the best super in the game. That was a Nilo with super miss. Yeah, okay. Cool. That was certainly that combo is it is very funny that almost perfectly loops in on itself. That is. Yeah, something that I am genuinely interested in is Versusia is certainly the strongest character that we've gotten to master. I wonder how it's gonna feel, right? I do wonder how it's gonna feel to play a top tier for once. Already finished Yandere to master, you're moving fast, it's true. Ending an HDP will let you link supers. I could link supers off of Pillar too, right? Like I've been doing this. I've been doing bonk, 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 and I can link super from that, right? We did it in that match. Maybe it's more damage to end an HDP, but I guess, yeah, how much damage? You do 1,300, you do 1,600, you do 1,100, and you do 1,600. So, I guess you want to use HDP later in the combo because it's less affected by scaling proportional. I guess I switched those two specials. I think you're still right in the sense that, again, because Pillar does more damage, I would like to... Well, I guess no, we're already at 7 hits, so it's already max scaling. I see the vision. I see what you're getting at. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to play a top tier. Right, because we just don't really like even the characters that are top tier. We didn't really play them back when they were right. Like Vaseraga, right? Like we played him before he got his crazy buffs, things like that. But I think Versusia is the strongest character that we've gotten to master, certainly, right? Yeah, actually, wait, I want to check this. So if I just do if I do auto combo into this as a launcher, right? Into no, auto combo into this as a launcher into Pillar. Into, oh, I don't get the height that I need. Okay. So if I do a Nitya into Pillar, into that's 5680 before the super lands. Whereas if I do the thing I was doing before, of this, oh no, and then a heavy, yeah. 5680 before super lands, remember that, right? This, and then a heavy, and then this, and then this. No, it's more damage, yeah. It's more damage to end in Pillar because you get, starting with Nimbus lets you fit in that heavy there, the close heavy. And her close heavy does more damage than her far heavy, right? So it's worthwhile. Side games, Arc's been doing pretty good with all the DLC characters they've released. Even Vakala got buffed pretty quickly. True. But yeah, like that round of the Narmaya there, man, like this, there are certain things that just work. I mean, who's the best character that we've gotten to master so far, right? Is like, especially at the time that we played them? Maybe like Sandalphon? Right? I feel like we haven't really played any like giga strong characters, right? And there's certainly some things immediately that I'm thinking like you know, some shit is just working on Versusia that feels very funny. Like it feels like it shouldn't really be happening. Okay, I mean I guess it's before 5 p.m. on a Monday, right? I'm on unemployed time right now, which is why the queue is a little bit more empty. That's why they stick us in S rank now. That's fine. Yeah, that is the cross-up button, certainly. Get dog walked, please. Samsara. Samsara. Nope. I apologize, madam. Bonk. Bonk. What's funny to me is how many plus frames Versusia has. Yeah, man. It does feel pretty easy to keep your turn for sure. Hi, what do you think about B nerfs? Narm, she was definitely top 10 when I played her. You think so? She didn't feel top 10 to me when I played her. Even if that is the case, though, that is still weaker than Versusia currently is, right? But I guess you mean on the sense of us never having played a top-tier domestic. I think Beatrix got nerfed. They took some annoying stuff out of her kits, but I think Beatrix is still excessively, like very strong. I think she's totally fine. I think the nerfs were pretty good in the sense that, like, they hit a lot of really annoying stuff about Beatrix without shooting the character in the head, and that's never something you're gonna see me complaining about personally. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I didn't end it too. I forgot my own combo. Celsius the strongest for sure, but before that, IMO Narm was it? Interesting. Maybe. I mean, I think Narm's pretty good, but I think I do rate her lower than most people. Asterisk on Soares. Yeah, but again, Soares was not as good as we played Soares before he had a 5-frame. We played Soares before the buffs that he got, basically. Heal Narm's more 11 to 16. Like, right now, to me, I would think, like, even as currently stands, and I think Narmaya is better now than she was when I played her, I think. Though maybe other people have just gotten buffed past her, is what you're saying. But, to me, right now, I would say, like, Sandalphon feels better than Narmaya to me. Maybe that's madness. Maybe that's, like, a crazy person's opinion. But that's what I would think, as stands. On the note of Versusia's plus frames, it is certainly nice that he doesn't have, what's it called anymore, right? He doesn't have 5U being plus on block. Pre 2.0, I thought Narm was quite strong. Wait, you think Narm got weaker in 2.0? That's interesting. What? Explain. Because I would have thought that, like, Narmaya right now is the strongest that she's been in a while, no?
You'll pay for this.
Not weaker, because I think she's better. Like with the transient buffs now, I think she's better than she basically has ever been. Maybe. And even then, I still think that I feel like Sandalphon feels better to her, better than her to me. Oops, all I'm saying is she was strong post-flip buff. No, absolutely, I agree. My point is, I'm saying even like her buffed version feels weaker than Sandalphon to me. So the idea that she is the second strongest character we've played to master and not Sandy is what I'm disagreeing with, basically. But I don't disagree that Narmaya is a strong character at all. Huh? Okay, I was a little worried about that. Hello, Unico. I go either way, TBH. I think it's fair. I'm not gonna like sit here and like. I think you're right that I had forgotten about her entirely, and she's at least in the conversation, certainly. Okay. Both around top 10 IMO. As of right now, yeah, definitely, certainly. This other bit about the rank system, and I'd say I love what they did with the point system. I like it too, man. I like it too. I'm a big fan. I still rank pre-buff Soares over Sandy at least, but I'm really low on him. Yeah, I mean, Sandy certainly is like that for people. I think a lot of people are lower than on Sandy than I am, which I get it. I do get it. I think it's more so. I guess it depends on how good you think base Sandalphon is, right? Because it's true that outside of like situational, and the situations do come up, right? But the safest way to play Sandy a lot of the time is to just play him in base form. So if you think, like, I think that the thing is, I think base Sandalphon, he's pretty damn good, and then he has the ability to, when the right situation shows itself, to go into those elements and deal with that even better than he otherwise could, right? So that to me is a pretty strong character. What made you play Suja? Suki. Yeah. Democracy. Democracy in the form of one Tsukinoe is what made me play Versusia. Oh! Grimnir 2U knocking down? Say it ain't so. I guess JM, right? JM. That's my air-to-air. It's gonna be very important against Mr. Grimnir. Yeah. Swipe him out of there. Dude, this being plus is so funny. Like, the idea you can just be plus from so far away, because it's not a proximity normal, right? He can just hit you from so far away with that shit, and she's still plus. Oh, that doesn't link. Owie. No, sir. I love that her JM just kicks him so far away. Get away. Go. Stay away. Like, you can keep him off the seals, like, unironically. Because of just how much knockback there is on JM, man. That's so funny. Like, it looks so funny when she just fucking swats him away from the seals. Jail always wins against Sigil Dashes unless you're, like, low aim. Yeah, Sigil Dash has is attack level or clash level 0, right? Which they made elements stronger, but didn't allow him to 5U when he has an element. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Like, not have, like, one of the strongest things about the elements be leaving them in like, the best neutral skip in the game, the Guard Crush. I will say, it's very few things in Granblue that I've done on these Road to Master series. Besides, like, I mean, landing like a command grab with the Diva is always gonna be king, right? But this, right, that feels so good, man. I'm not, like, kicking... Oh my god, this is the funniest thing that I've done ever, I think. This is... There's, like, a sick... This, like, playing characters that struggle to deal with this significantly more, you know what I mean? Like, all of those years of suffering, of struggling with an aerial Grimnir, for Versusia to just be casually, like, booting him out of his seal dash like this is... I could not describe to you how cathartic it is. It's more the way a seal dash actually does the attack. Interesting. I wanna be free. Jump. Oh, there you I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's so funny. It's the funniest thing. It's... Oh, that doesn't track full screen anymore. Right. God, it's a jump scare. It's the funniest thing. It's the funniest thing, man. The JM is so big. She just boots him out of the fucking air. This is... I actually have never done something more fun than this, I think. Like immediately, this has become my favorite thing outside of playing Ladiva, is just... It's not playing Versusia in general. Specifically, yeah, doing that. Her JM is so big and so active, and it sends him so far away. Just booting Grimnir out of his seal dash is just the funnest fucking thing in the world, man. I don't know what to tell you. That shit is hilarious. Like, why? Why did you do that so easily? And, like, every other character in the game struggles so much with Grim seals, man. You have any early thoughts on Versusia? She's real good. There's a different feeling that you get when you're playing a top tier. Like, it just feels... I feel the power coursing through me. Just go, like, you know what I mean? I feel the power coursing through me. And it's very funny, and it's certainly different than a lot of the characters that we've been playing so far. That's gonna get me ass though. I'm dead. Seahawk seems easier to play. Maybe I'll play him then. It's hilarious when you find... Oh, he jumped. You know, I want to kick him out. I want to kick him out of the air to kill him. There, it just feels right. It's the highest dopamine air to air. Wait till this guy discovers Zoe counter hit JU. The dust loop. It has they gave it. It already gave it like that counter hit effect that they gave Vayne's JU in this patch, right? But there's no way there's no way we're gonna solo this Grimnir with M Pillar, right? Holy shit. You know? Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, it's so satisfying. That's fair. I definitely buy that. Dude, if my hit confirms were better, this character's even more broken, too. Oh, it actually missed for once. Okay. Finally, JM's reign of terror can end on poor bottom 1 Grimnir. Dude, this character feels good. This character's strong. This character is still very good. There's no... I know we're an S+. I know it's not, like, indicative of anything, but I'm not talking about people's answers to the options. It's just what the options are, man. This character is certain... you know... I do think that she got nerfed, and I do think she is worse than she was, but it's not by a lot, man. This character is still very silly. There's, like, immediately. We don't need to really... I don't think anyone is surprised by this. I don't think anyone expected me to play Versusia and go, wow, she feels kind of weak, actually, guys. She might not be that good. I don't think that was anyone... I don't think anyone was thinking that. But, this character's pretty good, man. This character is, like, funny good. This character is entertainingly strong. Uh-oh. Hello. It's one of the only characters in the game better than me right now. Isn't that crazy to say? Like, that's probably right. Like, that feels so, like, backwards, but, like, this probably is, like, one of the very small handful of characters actually better than Versusia in the game as it currently stands. Wow. Armor this, dumbass. That is a nice option against the armor, though, certainly. Foolish. Can this Versusia 5L recover in time to fuck him over if he does his U grab? Busted ass boss. It's crazy, man. I'm not sure if he's better than Versusia, but it's a conversation, and that's insane to me. They went so far with this guy. Like he's in that he could be better than it's very possible that he is better than Versusia. He might not be, he might be. They're close in power level though, which is I remember, you know, when Versusia released, I was comparing her a lot to like she felt like a DLC version of Vaseraga, right? Like she just had like a better win like an easier to accomplish win condition, and she had like a lot of Vaseraga's weaknesses really weren't present in her and stuff like that. And now Vaseraga is a DLC version of Versusia? Well, no, not really. I wouldn't say so. But again, they're significantly closer in power than you might. I mean, this is just this loop is. I know people are mashing NS plus. I know this is like yes, the cooldowns, the combos are so long. The cooldowns are always there. Oh, honestly, I'll take it. He could have doing that to Vaseraga could have hit me for like truly an insane amount of damage right there. So the fact that all I got was thrown is really a miracle. I hate that he can like use his Soul Forge. Oh, that's the nerf. I have to 2L him there. Yeah, they nerfed that now. I forgot. They nerfed you tackle. That was 2L punishable. That wouldn't have been last patch for sure. Vaseraga's a DLC version of Vaseraga. You know when you say it like that. Wonder why they decided to keep the BP if you get hit out of Raging Strike startup. Yeah, I don't know. I guess predictable. That would certainly make preemptive Brave countering even worse. I guess because you already get a counter hits, which is like, you know, that's your best. Oh, okay, you can't do that. How do I wanna figure out a route to end in U pillar. Do you believe you can get a full combo off of that now? Like this Vaseraga did not, but that 2M was 7,000 damage if you wanted it to be. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just fucking insane? Doesn't work on crouching confirm either. Okay, I'm experimenting. Okay, I'm experimenting. You gotta give me a second. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Broken ass Versusia defeats broken ass Vaseraga. Yeah. He's kind of low. Oh, okay. I was like, why is he so low to the ground? How's it going? I just got all the parts of my custom arcade hit stick and I'm assembling it right now. It's so cool. That's what we talk about. Enjoying mashing JU, I guess. It's such a jump in. That's a top tier jump in button for sure, man. My day's going well because I hung out with a friend earlier today and now I'm playing broken ass Versusia. And man, you really can. I don't even know how to put. I'll figure out how to put it into words by the end of the master climb. But it really is different, huh? It really is different playing a top tier. The game is balanced. The game is balanced. It's true. And like the gap between, you know, Versusia and Vira is not. It's not like it's insurmountable. But oh boy, like as Vira being, you know, not one of the best characters in the game, like on the weaker half of the cast probably overall, or like, you know, roughly like right in the middle, like right in that half. And Versusia being more so one of the best characters in the game. You feel that. You feel that. Again, I can't quite put it into words for you just yet, but I'll figure it out by the time we're done. It just feels different. It's just easier, right? It's just significantly more exploitable, maybe, is the word I'm looking for. Feels more exploitable, perhaps? Oh, throw punishable. Goodbye. Do you mostly play low tiers? I mean, I don't know that I can say that anymore now that my main is at least mid tier, probably, but yeah, I will say we have not, most of our Road to Masters have not been top tier or even like top tier adjacent characters, certainly, right? Versusia is, by a good margin, by at least like a good like 5 or 10 spots on the tier list, the strongest character that we've played so far. It's just circumstance that the characters tend to be on the weaker side. Yeah, it's not on purpose. I don't like, honestly, all the characters that I've played to master by and large have been decided by other people. So it's not like I'm saying no top tiers. It's that I guess people are more interested to see someone play, you know, like Avatar Belial than they are to see someone play Catalina or something. Brick of the next low tier god. What's going on today, Brick? Man, what's going on today? I'm doing well, man. We're playing Versusia. She's very fun. She's very strong, and I'm enjoying it a lot. You feel it, man. You feel it. Have you messed with 623XU mix stuff yet? Probably the most satisfying thing you can do, IMO. Very fair. I have not, no. I know she can do, like, Brave counter stuff, like Brave counter baits and stuff, but I have not messed with it at all, no. It's always funny looking back at these characters on release and how people said they were mid. Okay, in my defense, I was one of these people who said Versusia was middling on release. I thought she was good, but I didn't think she was that good. And the big thing that changed my opinion, basically, was reframing my idea of what makes for good and bad defense in the video game, right? Because I was saying that, you know, all of the strengths that I think Versusia has today, I would have always cited to you. But I also would have told you that she has some of the worst defense in the game. On launch is what I would have thought, right? Because I was like, well, you know, her instant 6XL is pretty bad, things like this. But, like, the more I thought about it, I'm like, what? She's got... Not only does she have really good buttons to interrupt you, like her 5L used to be, like, Clash level 2, right? Like, so she has like pretty good buttons, but also the reward that you get when you find those defensive wins matters. All instant 6XL, like immediately, like doing this, right? If you just like hit dash and L like as soon as you can, right? The reason this matters is a lot of top tiers will pressure you from over here, right? Catalina does this better than Catalina does this better than literally everyone in the video game, right? Catalina does this the best out of anyone in the video game, I think. Where Catalina will she'll like imagine Gran. Let me actually bring Catalina out here instead of Gran, right? Catalina will do this thing, and a lot of top tiers do this thing, you know, like even a lot of like strong characters do this thing, right? So, right, she will stand over here, and she has you in the corner, and like this is her pressure, right? So when I say instant 6XL, then why that matters is like, you know, some characters, like maybe this bitch over here, can, right? Like from all the way over here, right? She can instantly 6XL and it reaches your ass, right? Catalina is like she's on fucking roller skates, so she's like different, right? But like Versusia, for example, if I put Catalina over there, you see what I mean? It goes half the distance. And they buffed this. This is better than it used to be. This was even worse when Versusia released. This is her instant 6XL got buffed in this patch. And this is when you're on defense in what people call the Grand Blue Zone right over here. Instant 6XL is nice because this is a much more passive version of offense. They're kind of just sitting there watching you, waiting for you to do something. And then, you know, they're gonna try and catch you out by like sticking out a far H or a far M or something like that, counter hitting you and getting a full combo. And it's a very the risk reward of this situation is very much weighted in Catalina's favor in almost every matchup, right? Sorry if I ask a lot of basic questions. No, not at all. I like explaining it, and I think if you have that question, other people have that question too, right? So the reason that instant 6XL is good here, the reason that it matters how far your immediate 6XL goes, is that if someone is just kind of sitting here waiting, one of the very common options to get out of the situation is on like as the defender, the guy in the corner, you instant 6XL. Now, imagine that I had a 6XL that went as far as Catalina's, and I actually could hit Catalina from here, right? She's not going to get hit. She'll block it, probably, because, you know, when they're not, like, actually sticking out buttons, they're kind of walking back and forth and blocking. But if I get her to block it, suddenly, instead of being on defense, right, I'm +2. Yeah, my back's still to the wall, but it's my turn now, right? So this is a really important thing for fighting strong characters, is having like a good instant 6XL. It's not the be-all end-all, right? So that's true. Versusia still does, and always did, and it was worse before, have essentially the worst instant 6XL in the game outside of Vaseraga. You know, and that matters. However, I think I tunnel visioned on this a little bit too much when I was first evaluating Versusia's defense, and I forgot about the fact that, well, yeah, sure, while that's true, you know, one, she has some pretty big buttons that can help, you know, poke back in these situations, and like stuff like her far H or her 5L especially were like higher priority. Like if they hit, like if this it used to be, if this hit a light, even though it is a light, it would beat it, right? If this hits a heavy, still to this day, it beats it, right? So she has some decent buttons to defend herself out, you know, in the absence of a good instant 6XL. And also, if God forbid, especially back in the day, man, if she got nerfed, right? If Versusia just hit you with one of those 5Ls, you're going to Valhalla, brother. It's not, right? Like, this launches now. This didn't used to launch, man. You would, like, she would 5L, you would take 7,000 damage, right? You would take 7,000 damage when Versusia used to do this. Which was just so far and beyond what anyone in the video game could do outside of Nier, Blade Level 5 Lucilius, or install Vira, right? Now, you might notice, Nier pays very heavily for that privilege, especially these days. She didn't used to, and that's why she was the best character in the game by far, right? Nier pays very heavily for that privilege. Blade Level 5 Lucilius doesn't happen anymore. They, like, took that out of the game, basically. And Install Vira can't do that at round start, right? Like, Install Vira needs to get her win condition to do that. Versusia does that shit. The guy goes, believe in victory, round 1, engage, and she can do that, right? So that I was neglecting that when Versusia first came out, because I was so obsessed with this idea of like, well, but her instant 6XL is bad, and some of her buttons are kind of slow, so her defense must be bad. Not really, man. Yes, she might have a harder time getting, like, if she's in the corner, right? She's gonna have a harder time getting out of the corner than like a character like Catalina might, right? But while she's going to have a harder time, it's still not like it's impossible, because she has good buttons and things like that, right? But also, it's not just about how likely you are to get out of the corner, it's about how much reward you're going to get when you inevitably, or not inevitably, but, you know, if you manage to, right? And it just so happens that the answer to that question in Versusia's case is she's gonna get a lot of reward. This is nerfed, right? This is nerfed. This is not that like that's high risk, high reward. It was like medium risk and insane reward. It's not high risk, high reward, right? It was like medium risk and like top 1 reward. So overall, while Versusia's defense still, it wasn't like stellar, right? I to this day, especially now, because her reward on it is lessened and like this button got nerfed and stuff like that. But while Versusia's defense, pressing in the corner isn't high risk. Well, as far as defense situations are concerned, right? Like the defense situation for Versusia, right, was medium risk compared to the cast. Pressing in the corner was riskier for most characters compared to her, right? Everyone has to press in the corner. There's no one in the game that gets out of the corner by down backing. It's not how the game's designed, right? So, if everyone has to be taking those risks, comparatively to the cast, Versusia was in the middle of that range for how risky it is, right? Someone who's like, it's low risk for them might be like this bitch over here, right, Catalina? Like, if as low risk as pressing buttons in the corner gets, it's still always going to be risky. But as low risk as it gets, it's like for someone like this lady, right? She can press buttons in generally with generally taking on the lowest amount of risk compared to like mostly anyone else in the video game, right? But Versusia, yeah, was in the middle of that spectrum. It wasn't like she was like, you know, Ladiva or Vaseraga or something, or like, you know, a character that like, or like Eustace, a character that struggled very hard. And again, medium risk, but the reward was not only top 1. 2B also in that camp? Yeah, 2B is also definitely, especially if you're in the, you don't pressure, the 2B is actually, you're right, because it is 2B, because 2B is so good in the Grand Blue Zone, you don't pressure 2B in the Grand Blue Zone, right? Like, again, maybe Catalina can get away with it, but like no one pressures 2B over here. Everyone pressures 2B over here, because it's just stupid to stand over. 2B's just gonna beat you from here, right? Even if you're on offense, she's gonna beat you from here. So no one does that. People pressure her from here. Now 2B has a really hard time. People are in her face like this, right? But you're right. In this situation, 2B probably is the best on defense. Catalina maybe number 2 or something like that. But yeah, Versusia was in the middle of the pack. It wasn't horrible. And not only was her reward when she was right, not only was it high, it was top 1 by a mile. Right? Like, pre-nerf Catalina. Right? Pre-nerf Catalina would get something. Like, Catalina's has since been nerfed, right? But I have to move up a little bit here. But pre-nerf Catalina, you know, she gets like a far end. She would get something like this, right? She would get something like this. Well, first off, actually, I was gonna lie. I can't even fully show it to you, because after this roller skate, she would get auto combo, right? Catalina would do this into, oh, how do you do the strike again? I always forget. Every time I forget, is it, you just let it rock, okay? If you, I held forward, that's my bad. So yeah, pre-nerf Catalina would do bonk, right? Her roller skate 6XL into that. Am I stupid? Is it not? I don't know, yeah. Oh, you slide after you hit them. Oh, okay. My bad. I do not play Catalina, and I always forget exactly what the structure of that combo is. I apologize. There you go. All right, and now, oh yeah, I have to be even a little bit closer. But you know, if we go mid screen, just to get the wall bounce super easily, right? Oh no, my God. Okay, I just want to show. I promise this matters. Okay, I want to show this because it's important. If I do this, it'll be even easier for me, so because I'm terrible. So that's not a Catalina problem. This is a streamer problem, right? She would get that, and then it's also like auto combo into BP at the end too, right? So pre-nerf Catalina would get like 5.5, 6,000 damage sometimes if she got that, right? That was so insane they nerfed it, right? Catalina cannot do this anymore from back to the wall like she could before, right? That was so insane she nerfed it. Versusia was 1,500 damage higher than that, right? Her reward off, if she guesses right on defense and she gets out of that situation, her reward was not only high, it was stratospheric. So once I really like stopped tunneling on how, you know, how it might be kind of risky for her to press buttons, or how her instant 6XL is very bad, right? I realized, wait a second, this character doesn't have bad defense at all. In fact, the character's defense probably is in kind of the top half of the entire video game, right? So she also got the 5U again and have a safe jab after it too. Yeah, right? So it's like, okay, if the character has, is she still broken? It feels that way. If the character has really good offense and strong neutral and good reward and good buttons and good pressure and plus frames everywhere, and the only weakness I thought she has, aka bad defense, is not really a weakness. It's more like she's, you know, okay to pretty good actually at it. Yeah, that character's a top tier, right? Because the reason we started talking about this in the first place is because, you know, we were talking about, like, remember when people said this character was a mid-tier on release? And I was one of those people. But the reason for that, again, is I deluded myself into thinking that Versusia had bad defense. Right? And I had my reasons, and I still stand, like, my reasons are still valid. It's just that I was ignoring other things about her that also factored into how good her defense was. That overall factor into mean that, you know, it's actually not that bad at all. It's actually not that bad at all. And she has no other real weakness, right? Her dash is a weakness. She's definitely very strong, but her dash is definitely weak. That's true. Her dash, especially now, right? Her dash was kind of... Her dash was kind of weird before. Her dash was only previously, like before she got nerfed in this patch. I would say that her dash was a weakness insofar as it made her instant 6XL horrendous, right? But her dash was actually a strength in some ways, in that she was just the fastest character in the game once she got up to speed, right? And it made it so that Versusia could very easily convert off of, like, you know, her very H pillar used to be a full screen option, right? She would hit you with H pillar, and she would knock your ass down from full screen, and she was, like, fast enough to, like, straight up run in after you and get Oki, right? So any hit that she got, even from no matter what range, it was very easy for her to convert that into you know, it's my turn now, last patch. She can't do that anymore this patch, and the dash blocking on it got nerfed, so now her dash is certainly a weakness. Her dash was, good and bad before. I wouldn't have called, like, before 2.1, I would not have called her dash a weakness. Now it probably is overall, because it's slower, right? It's slower, like, she doesn't get as, she doesn't speed up, like, her max speed is significantly slower than it used to be. It feels that way anyway. Maybe I'm making that up, but this is not the freight train that it used to be. And also, she can't dash block until, like, 26 frames in, right? As a Versusia player, I'm pretty confident they made her better this patch. They toned down her annoying stuff, but she's still better overall. I'll tell you, fighting Versusias, it doesn't feel like that at all. No. She's still very good. We'll talk about this at the end of the Master Run, I guess. But, like, no. M pillar is not as good as H pillar. The pillar changes are a nerf in everything except zoning matchups, right? The pillar changes are a nerf. 5L is a gigantic nerf. Her corner carry is not nerfed, but her damage off her corner combo, off her dog walk combo is like 2k lower. Right? The Anita changes are a nerf. Right? Like, she got almost nothing is better. The only thing that's a buff is like the fact that she can do this, right? Her consistency is much better though. She was one of the most. Her consistency is good, and it always was, right? I mean, yes, in the sense that, you know, once she used H pillar, she was in more trouble last patch. But again, they only made her better, I think, in zoning matchups. She's better against, like, Matera and, like, Galleon and Vikala or something. But I think she's worse literally everywhere else, right? I don't think so. I'll play her. I'll play her through the Master Run right now. We'll talk, but no. I will be very, very surprised if I come out of this thinking that Versusia is better. It's funny she took all those nerfs. She's still crazy good. M-Pillar might be a trade for different matchups. M-Pillar is better for zoners. It's worse everywhere else, right? I disagree, but I can see your point. This is reactable. Right, M-Pillar is, like, then there's no mental stack out here, too, right? There's no mental stack here. So, like, you know, unless you catch someone throwing a fireball, this is not H-Pillar, and this does not even dare to stand in the same spot that H-Pillar once stood. The difference between 18 frames and 25 is stratospheric, right? This is basically unreactable from, like, range. This is reactable every single time, right? And yeah, I mean, again, you could honestly, with Matera, you only needed to hold one H pillar correctly. It absolutely did not stand the same standing that H pillar did. Yeah, again, no, I agree. She probably, the tracking on M isn't as good either. H pillar used to be to beat most anything round start into 5 U charge. Right. Now, again, she's better if she's fighting Matera. Probably. Like, I don't buy it. I don't disagree with that at all, right? But Matera is one of 35 characters. A meta-relevant character, certainly, right? But she's worse into Catalina, right? She's worse into Grimnir. She's worse into everyone who isn't. Like, she's worse into every other meta-relevant character. She's worse into every character that isn't a zoner, basically. Matera is still ass, actually. Yeah, but it should be better, right? It should be better than it was. Worse into Bubs now? Maybe Bubs does a little bit more zoning these days. So honestly, maybe that, you know, this helps her because she doesn't have to go through it, right? But yeah, like, I really don't think that... I think Versusia was so insanely good that she got nerfed pretty decently, and she's still insanely good. But we'll see. Maybe I'll agree with you by the end, Azra. Let's actually go back to playing some Versusia here. I can jump without having to worry about H pillar. I guess so. M-Pillar being more spammable does make dealing with her at full range worse. Against fast-moving characters, M-Pillar is quite a nerf, but it becomes a non-issue. I don't think it's against fast-moving characters, man. I think it's against any character that is not going to commit to something from full screen, right? AKA a zoner. At the same time, another character, people saying she's mid at her release, but then a bit later it's like, oh no, wait, she's insane. No. Versusia is still top tier, right? Again, I think you're misunderstanding. Versusia is still top tier. Versusia is still top 5, right? But no, she's mid at all. She's not mid at all, but she's I actually can't say, just this, man, just this being light attack level. She can't be better, man. Right? This is light attack level. This is -4 on block now, and it launches. Even if the M pillar changes were a significant buff everywhere across the game. Even if this was a significant buff everywhere across the game, he probably still would, even if that's true. If that M pillar versus H pillar, right? Like, he is better in every matchup significantly now, he would still be worse. Because this is a huge nerf. This is a huge nerf, the frame data, right? And also the launch is a huge nerf, right? For Pillar, I would say an overall nerf. Then what got better? Everything about her got worse. Pillar is the only place where it feels like maybe a side grade. Because at least now you have something that doesn't spam. It's not just like, oh, my H pillar cooldown is gone. I'm cooked, right? Everything else about her is worse. Pillar is the only. 5U's minus now? Yeah. 2-2M? This is definitely not better, man. This doesn't do anything. This is fake. This is Fugazi. It's Fugazi. It's fairy dust. It's not real. This move doesn't do anything. And it definitely doesn't do anything in conjunction with M pillar like people are telling me. I don't know. This is, JM got giga buffed? Oh, maybe. 2-2M isn't real? This is fairy dust. Don't worry about this, right? So, like, if it's not pillar, what else could it be? Everything else it's better than the old Emanitia, much better. It's still not a good move. It's still a bad fireball, right? I still doesn't do anything, really. Maybe it's better than her old Emanitia. It's true, I never saw Versusia use her old Emanitia ever, right? So yes, I guess you're right that it's probably better, but it doesn't do anything. But like, again, if we're saying Pillar is an overall nerf, and again, let's say that 2-2M is huge for Versusia. 5L is Clash level 1. 5U is minus. And 5U launches. Right? And, like what do we do? Let's, how could this character possibly be better overall? You're 5L also shorter? Yep, that's true. 2M got a hurt box buff, so that's something. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm not saying I'm not saying that you're entitled to your opinion, Azur. I just can't see it at all. I can't see it at all, right? I can't see it at all. She's still very good, but the idea that they buffed her is, I don't buy it at all, right? Well, let's play. Let's actually play the video game, and maybe I'll see what you're cooking up. YouTube chat limit does not give me enough room to spew my thoughts. Wait, there's a chat limit? A max of like 200 characters here? I mean, if you want to go and, I didn't even know there was a limit on YouTube chats. Oh no, Versusia on a good character, and it feels so good, man. Playing the top tier, and it feels so good. Put it in Discord? Yeah, sure. Unironically, like, I'm very, because it seems so, like, counterintuitive. I'd be if you want to, like, write a paragraph and, like, at me, I would love to hear it. Not gonna lie, I also think Versusia hasn't been nerfed. I wonder what you mean. Like, is the character still very strong? Absolutely. Is she worse than she was? Yes, yeah, for sure, right? I'll share my thought process in DMs if that's chill. Okay, sure, yeah. No, I'm not gonna be. That's fine enough. You asked me first, so. Perish. Brother accepted a 300 ping Catalina. Well, they have to deal with a 300 ping Versusia. Can't be that bad, right? You know, I wanted to lab our routes to end in U pillar, and I just didn't. I got distracted talking about broken ass Versusia, and now I don't remember what I was gonna. I didn't learn anything, man. I want to play so bad, but the Wi-Fi here is so ass. Wait, where are you, Kira? I can see people undervaluing her when she came out, but now I can't see her being misunderstood that much. Yeah, again, I was one of the people who undervalued her when she came out, man. And that was me. That's me. I'm here. I'm admitting my sins. I was wrong about my assessment. I think for valid reasons, but I was wrong about my assessment of Versusia. And pillar changes might not be a character-defining buff, not necessarily needing to get in versus zoners is the one thing I needed to switch there. No, again, and I agree, that is a big buff in zoning matchups. You're not going to catch me You're not gonna, and it's not like zoners are certainly meta relevant right now, right? So I'm 100% with you. But like overall though, there's a lot of characters that aren't zoners that are also quite meta relevant. Oh. I wanted to crush that. Bonk. Oh! Thought that wouldn't link. Me too, and then I played her for a couple of weeks. Derailed on the yapping, forgot the web. I think her spot has changed basically nothing, just a rework that overall still makes her the same spot where she was. I think her spot probably has changed a little bit. I don't think, I would not really, personally I don't think Versusia is, her spot, it's true that her spot has changed, hasn't really changed, but I think it's also because, you know, like Beatrix also got weaker, you know, Grimnir got a little weaker. I think it's more like, it's not, it's just, she didn't get nerfed alone, right? But for example, you know, like, I really, while I don't think it's an insane take, for me personally, I don't think Versusia is best character in the game material anymore, probably. She feels like she's more so, exactly, she's no longer top 1, yeah, right? Like, it is a drop. Yes, Versusia is still top tier. I always was and am a top 1 Grim person, and fair enough, but I think that last patch, it was a much more reasonable take to have top 1 be Versusia than it is this patch, right? And that matters. Right, there's levels to top. That's a very similar thing, in my opinion, to what happened to Belial. Right, Belial is still a top tier character, but where before 2.0, I would have said Belial top 1 was honestly that would have been my pick. I think, or at the very least, I think it was a very reasonable pick. I think it's just not the case anymore. Feels like he's just outside of the top tiers, like top of A+, not S. I think he's still top tier. Again, let's not go too far. Versusia, I think, it still is, yes. But, you know, there is levels to that shit, and I think she's in that kind of just outside, like, the true golden boy zone. Are you dead? Are you dead? Please be dead. This would be so funny if you were. I don't think you're dead. No, you're not dead. I think it's still too early to have this conversation, and I really can't see her outside top 5 minimum. I agree. That's different, though, right? Like, that is a difference. That's a drop. When we talk about characters this strong, that is a drop. Oh, the rollback! Right? I agree, but that is a drop. Oh, what do you mean? M-Pillar saved me. It sucks. Okay, it's great. It's goated. It's goated. Estimate is like 3 characters. I think too many top tiers kind of undervalues the point of the placement. I think limiting it to an arbitrary amount of characters also kind of makes the value of it. It's just more so characters that feel like they're, you know, characters that feel notably above the rest of the cast in strength, right? To me. How'd you rank JU on Versusia, Gran, and Jita? This family has messed up jump-ins, man. You know, I didn't think about that, but you're right. She does have the diabolical... I don't know. I haven't played enough with Gran and Jita's JUs to tell you, but this one's real good. This one's real good. What in the name of Zeus's 560th lover makes someone top 1 in this game? Depends, right? Depends. Right, you need to both be like... listen, it's different. You can certainly come up with a laundry list, right? Like good 6XL, good mid-screen, like solid U skills, like good defensive tools, right? Good walk speed. There's a lot of stuff, right? But also, how you match up into the meta does matter, right? How you match up into the meta matters a lot. Like if there are going to be like very meta relevant characters that are going to cause you a lot of trouble, that's going to be points against you. It's not, you know, if your consistency, I think, matters a lot as well, right? In the sense that, like, even if the stuff you're doing is really strong, if sometimes it's going to blow up in your face and get you killed, right? I think that's also a mark against you. But there is no objective, honest. Okay, so if we talk about this a lot, right? If you wanted an objective measure of who is top 1, you would create 2 people who don't exist. And you would have them have perfect knowledge of every character and be playing every character literally machine perfectly, right? And then you would have each of them play probably 150 games against each other. As every pairing of characters in the cast, you would take that data. Using that data, you would make a matchup chart for every character in the video game, a statistically based matchup chart. And the character with the best matchup charts, especially weighted by their matchups against other characters with similarly strong matchup charts. And then the character with the best matchup charts would be the best character in the game. And that will be scientifically objective, and there will be no way to argue with that whatsoever. It would just be correct. Now, you might notice a problem. That doesn't happen. The situation that I just talked about is Looney Tunes, right? It's not going to occur, right? Oh, I thought she would mash. She did not mash. So there is an objective way to figure out character strength. In reality, we don't have that, right? We don't have that. So we more so have to we have to try and approximate that, right? By, you know, once you like figuring out like how it looks when like strong players of a character fight another strong player of another character, right? Neither of them are playing perfectly, far from it, right? But we can at least try and approximate that, right? We can try and like figure out how their tools, you know, should match up into the rest of the casts. We might not be analyzing it perfectly, but we can approximate that. But usually, that's why the exact idea of top... I usually don't put my foot down and say, this is the best character in the game. Right? It's a collection. There are a collection of characters who I think are reasonable choices for that, because it's very hard, impossible, actually, to be objective on this, right? It doesn't happen. So there are a collection of characters that feel that strong, and maybe for different reasons, because there also is no perfect character. There's no character that has everything. If there is an obvious top one in a fighting game, it's because that character's broken, right? It's because that character is just so far and away above the power curve of the game that there's just no argument. Like, even with, you know, the inherent inaccuracy of our methods, right? It's just so clearly obvious. Look no further than release Nier, right? Or any version of Nier before 1.5 for an example of what this might look like, right? A character that is just so obviously the best character in the game that, like, it kind of takes all the subjectivity out of it. The margin for error on subjective analysis is smaller than the gap between that character and the rest of the video game. Plain and simple, right? But in current Granblue, Nier, yeah. In current Granblue, it doesn't exist, right? The game is balanced well enough that, like, while I say that I personally, right, if I'm being harsh about it, I don't think I would really put Versusia in top 1 talks anymore. I also don't think it's an insane position, right? I don't think it's an insane position to have. There's like a solid, like, 6 characters or something like that if someone really wanted to put their foot down and say, hey, this is the best character in the game, you know, some of those I might agree with or see more than others, but, like, all of them feel, like, reasonable to me. It's not like, at least, it's not like madman shits to say that, right? Like, for example, you know, an example of, like, madman shit, if someone really wanted to tell me, you know, Vira is the best character in the game right now, Vira is obviously top 1, I'd be like, I have a pretty good feeling that you're just wrong on that, right? We need more top tiers that are less about having more ticks on the list of good character tools and more playing their own game, which is why I welcome our new Vaseraga overlords. I have horrible news for you, man. You put this separation in your head about that a lot, Shatter, and I'm not sure what your criteria, because, like, the reason Vaseraga is top tier now, he's not, yes, he's playing his own game, but there are it's not a modern fighting game thing. There are gonna be things that are good to do in a fighting game, right? Every fighting game, extrapolate throughout time, is a protracted risk-reward simulator. So, however you get to that outcome, characters that, on average, are taking on less risk for more reward are going to be top tier. Now, it's possible you could say that, like, at least Vaseraga gets there through Soulforge and big buttons versus, you know, Shoto's getting there through, like, 6XL and, like, Granblue zone pressure or something like that. But Vaseraga is top tier for the exact same reasons that Catalina is top tier, right? The character is going to be taking on less risk on average than you are and getting more reward out of those situations on average than you are. Vaseraga is not really, if anything, Vaseraga is probably a worse top tier because the graph, like, a worse top tier in the sense of, like, I would much less rather have Vaseraga be top tier than Catalina, because the way that Vaseraga does it is significantly less interactive than the way that Catalina does it. Like, at least Catalina is going to, you know, you're gonna play the video game and she's gonna kill you for it. Vaseraga wins by never allowing you to play the video game, ever, right? So, not only is Vaseraga not like, oh, he's getting there by his own means, he's playing his own game. I think that's incorrect. He's also, honestly, doing it in a way that feels like significantly more toxic. So, I got no problem with Vaseraga, but I disagree with the take, like, on its face and on deeper inspection. It's something you say a lot. Like, you talk about, like, oh yeah, like, top tiers these days are just checking things off of a list, but, you know, top tiers in older fighting games, I don't know, they come by it honestly or something? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what the point is. But the stuff that makes you good in fighting games has been, you know, kind of the case the entire lifespan of the genre, right? It's just, it's gonna, how much of that is, you know, how much of it is, like, how egalitarian it is, and, like, oh, this character has things that make their risk reward better that literally only they can do that are not afforded to the rest of the cast entirely. Right? Voss does check the boxes. Exactly. Like, there's no... You can't be top tier by... Like, you can't be top tier a second way, right? Like, there's one way to be good in fighting games, right? There's really... Right? Like, there's one way to be good. Characters will have different play styles, but, like, the thing that makes them good is gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same. Yeah, like, Vaseraga has good pressure through Soulforge, right? And Catalina has good pressure through, like, a really... I don't know. Like really good conversions off pokes and a good 6XL or something like that, right? Say that's not, you know, it's not the, obviously that's a very simplistic analysis of both of them, right? But they both have good pressure, right? And having good pressure has made you good in fighting games since time immemorial. You know, interacting well with the system mechanics of the fighting game has made you good since fucking Street Fighter 2, man. And if the idea is same results, different means, you know, Grimnir and Catalina get there very differently as well. Hell, even, you know, fucking Catalina and Belial get there pretty differently, despite being the same archetype of character. So it's a strange take to me, and it always has been. Both characters also destroy BC. I mean, yeah, again, right? Interacting well with the universal, like, one of the good things that's gonna make you have good pressure, right? Is if you interact well with the universal system mechanics of the video game. We need the great Sailor Uranus come back to remind people who the real top one is, you know? Now you're spit. Now you're talking. This shit I can get behind. Couldn't land in time to block that. That was a punish, straight up. Who would have thought? Good. Oh. Nice. Make BC 3 hits. It like does nothing except a Vaseraga nerf. I should be 5-Uing there probably at the end. That's my bad. I just wish Voss Armor didn't completely hose certain characters whose only reversals are 1 to 2 hits. Yeah, I mean, again, Vaseraga, by nature of him being significant, like less of a, you know, by nature of him being like, yeah, very polarized character in terms of where his power budget is instead of being more all-round, he is going to end up feeling a lot worse to lose to a lot of the time than some of those more all-round characters. Because once he gets you to a certain position, it's almost like you can't really do anything. And it really just depends on how well you can keep him from getting you in that position. Is what's going to determine the matchup. Now that's you can generalize that to any character, but it's so much more emphasized and jagged on that guy, right? Give Ladiva an unreactable full screen dash to go with 5-frame command grab. That's right. Make Ladiva 5U go full screen, and it hits you from full screen in 16 frames. What do you guys think? That seems balanced? I think that's balanced. Sora's can't do anything. Sora's Vaseraga is so weird to me, man, because, like, I know the prevailing sentiment is that Vaseraga beats him, and I think Vaseraga definitely beats him now. But I think it's a weird one in that I feel like, you know, Sora's can pressure Vaseraga in ways that he basically can't pressure any other character in the game. At the same time, Vaseraga can pressure Sora's in ways that he basically can't pressure... very few characters in the game fold to Vaseraga's pressure as hard as Sora's does, right? They both just absolutely bully each other. And now, post Vaseraga's, like, huge buffs, I think Vaseraga is going to be in the position to be bullying Sora's more often than vice versa. But, like, the prevailing wisdom was that Voss beat him last patch too, and that's the one where I don't quite agree as much, I don't think. You know what I mean? If anything, I would have maybe said the opposite last patch. But perhaps I'm tripping and I'm a silly little boy. I didn't know what to convert it into, and I decided that nothing was my best choice. Oh. Everyone's telling me Amanitya is broken? Holy shit, wait! His writing is this fire? Ah, his writing is this fire? Okay. Leaving as a jab that's a 1 frame, hits full screen, and cancels into the command grab if it hits fair and balanced. I agree. She needs it. Yep. That's right. You're right on the money. My 6XL got haha funny. Not like this. I'll get thrown. That's fair. No mashing for me. Dance with me. Oh! I converted him. Local man 2 has to be allowed to live. Plus on block. I love it. Full screen plus on block neutral skip. Wait. That's a nice buff. The 6XH buff. I mean, it requires like a captive audience. It requires a stationary opponent, right? The one who's not going to be interrupting you out of it, but it is certainly nice that she just teleports across the screen and it's +3. That is a buff that they gave her. I'll give that up. Because they did give her the roller skates on that now. That's not plus from there. No, man. I'm gonna take all your brave points, I think. I would rather you have no brave points than any meaningful amount of brave points. Well, I'll looking at 66H. Yeah, it's actually like roller skates from full screen these days. Broken as you well countering busted and Nitya with DP. Perfect. Low ranks really can't fight Versusia, man. It's too many plus frames. It's just too many plus frames, right? Like whatever this character is doing, it's hard to stop what this character is doing when you're real good at the video game, man. I mostly addressed the main parts you mentioned in DMs. I forgot to include the 66H. Yeah, like this is actually like this, right? That's a full screen plus on block. You know, that's a lot. GG's, Mr. Briggs. GG's, Fox. GG's. This is pretty nuts for her to have, certainly, right? Look at this. Why did she go that far? I'm hitting H like at this fucking at the bark. You see the tree stump right there? Why does it go that far, man? She launches herself at you. Yeah, and if you don't know, by the way, why this is a big deal, it's because this move is +3 on block, right? So she actually just has like it's you know, overall it's gonna be a startup of like 50 frames or something, right? The dash is 26, like until she gets a sonic boom here is like 26. Then she runs for a bit and then it's 20. But like that's still really funny that she does have this fucking teleport available to her in her kit. Like it's certainly, I don't know how good it actually is. It's nice to have as an option. I don't know how good it actually is, but it's certainly just goofy that she can do this, right? I mean, and notably as well, if you're a little late on mashing on it, you can combo it into 2U as well on counter hits. I did not know this, really. Oh, on counter hit, yeah. It can definitely be useful, won't be seen a lot. I mean, it's a good, it's you know, it's better than not having a teleport. It's not actually that good yet. It's better than, oh yeah, you can, wow. It's better than not having a teleport, you know, like if you could have it teleport or not teleport, you would rather a teleport, but it is just funny that they gave it to her. More accurately than anything. But it is like a 50 frame startup, right? So odds are, it's not like it's gonna be saving your ass, but the ball's moving like a PNG across the screen is hilarious. Yeah. They got blue lock to work on Versusia's bounce patch. Very brave of them, very bold of them. Oh, wait. I wanted to lab a combo into U-Pillar. So right now, I do this, right? Right, this is my launcher, and then I do close M, Nimbus, close H, Anitya, this into that. I can't U-Pillar after this. One, it'll be on cooldown, so that's kind of ass. Like, maybe we don't care? Do I want to save the pillar cooldown? Maybe? Or can I do this? No, I can't. 214H, close MM, H Anitya, 236U, close H5U. Okay, gotcha. So you're saying it's 1, 2, 3, this, U-Pillar. Hold up, maybe I did it too late there. Extending how many streams characters last by labbing? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, that, this. I see. Close H5U. Okay. Can I do it with like is there a modification I can make to my existing routes to make this work, or no? Oh, did not mean to do that. Like, can I make it work out of this route that I'm currently doing? That's not raw is the problem. That's not raw. I mean, that works, but it's not raw. I would like it to be raw. After 22H? Maybe if I do... Yeah, if I do close M, right? If I do close M. I think if I do close H, I don't have enough time after the Anitya, right? If I do close H here into Anitya? Maybe? Hold up. Is she sus or still good? Still top tier, yeah, I agree. Definitely still top tier. What if you do HH? Oh, that's an interesting idea, actually. Hold on, let me try a couple of things. First, I want to see if I can just do it the natural, like the Aki way, as it were. Oh, I'm hitting this too early, and I'm getting. Actually, don't put stock on here just because I want to. I just want to know if it's doable or not, and stock is fucking me up. 1, 2, 3, launcher. Right, close H, Nimbus, close M, that. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we have time. I don't think so. If it is, it's tighter than I'd like it to be. Let me not do technical. Yeah, no, I don't think so. But if we do HH, then maybe? Is that going to be combo limit? Like if I go HH Anitya? Oh, that might work. That might work, actually. HH Anitya. That looks like it worked. I think I'm being slow. Let me not do tech input because it's slowing me down. Oh, there's so much recovery on the move, man. They're like canceling into it as soon as it's done. It's actually kind of tough. No, really? Yuck. I guess not. So if we want to do it, we have to do close M after this. Yeah, we have to do close M, and then it's really easy, right? Okay. Gotcha. So if I want to do that, I have to do close M after the launcher instead of close H. That's fair. That's fair. That makes sense. That's an easy enough adjustment to my current route. Again, it might not, it's probably not the optimal way to do it, but I want one combo that I modify bits and pieces off of. Gotta be much more consistent while we're learning in that case. Rick smurfing my S+ games, yeah. One character archetype I wonder if they'll ever bring back, because it's nigh unbalanceable, is SF4 Seth, where you get the best tools of every archetype and in return just low HP. Yeah, I mean, they try something like that with, like, you know, characters like Akuma, but even then, they usually go a little bit, you know, it's not like Akuma has grappler strengths and zoner strength, a little bit, but they usually give them more generic good tools. Alright, hold up, M-Pillar. I've been told this move is broken. I mean, if he wants to fight, hold on, maybe it is. Maybe people are right. Maybe it's the best move in the game. It's the best move in the game. Oh! Oh. He said come. And I will now come. Wonder how matted Sieg's hair gets under that helmet? It's gotta be bad. The grease. He's on his, like, Sasuke... Oh, wait, instant 6XL. There you go. He's on his, like, Sasuke repentance arc, right? So, like, the grease has gotta go kind of nuts, surely. That's probably an unnecessary use of resources right there, but, like, don't worry about it, man. Just keep it okay, keep it PG. I'm plus after that, which is nice. Used to be I could 5U here to get my my pressure going, but it's minus on block now. Next. Fun thing you can try is people are running at you with M-Pillar, 214 HRL, catch people a lot. Huh? I like that. Yeah. Oh! Wait. Her writing is this fire? Yeah, we can just OS that because we have a 7-frame 2U, right? Versusia does have that privilege as well because she has every privilege, basically. I should have OS that once more. I forgot. You have a 7-frame crouching move. You can just basically Orkin becomes, is he gonna do the parry or not? It's fake otherwise. Yep, and Versusia's 7-frame crouching move is gigantic, right? In that guy right there. It's like the worst Versusia combo you've ever seen. It's okay, we're gonna salvage it right here. Oh, he sucks. I could have killed him so easily if I hadn't done Raging Strike. If I'd done like Yu and Itya for the launches. He's the world's worst gamer. Oh, he knows. He's a knower. Oh! Oh my god! It's okay, we went. Easy. Can I be this privileged? You're close, man. I may not play the game, but I damn well know this character. You would have killed him if you did a 3rd Raging Strike? Would I have? Honestly, it just did, like, the fact you can't Raging Strike close H makes that loop just so much less damage than it normally is, right? Wait, is this the answer? It's just M-Pillar or 214L? Wait, is this character top 1 actually? Was I wrong? Oh, never mind. Character sucks on his ass and is bad. Broken in the bad way. Oh, he's minus there, but I tried to 6XL instead of taking my turn back with a button. So true, guys. Nimbus! Oh, I wanted to Unchi woke up DP, man. He woke up DP. Oh, stay down, Mr. Fried. Sigo Frido. Good trade for me overall, because I can do this. 6XH is so slow and ass. No, sir. That's the problem. It's like, yes, he can then start trying to call you out with stuff like that, but, like, you know, that can also just as easily get him killed. Shouldn't have done an Itya, because that pushed me out of range to continue the combo. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I'm alive. No, sir. Okay, yeah. Siegfried puts himself into a 50-50 on whether or not he wants to die. Grabs the double KO on 1-1. I think it's never happened to me, but I thought there was sudden death in the video game. Is that true? Or am I spreading misinformation, as I so often love to do? Yeah. Dude, that button used to be so crazy in those throw tech situations. It was a 7-frame medium attack level button. Very few characters got shit like that, man. That's granule. That's granule tier. Oh, thank you for the nerfs to Sigofrido. His DP. Actually, I guess there, maybe him doing the full animation would have been nicer for me. So it would give me even more time to punish him. But, you know, generally it's a nerf, sir. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Honestly, just giving my Brave Point back. World's worst Versusia combo just dropped. But I want my Brave Point. I want to have 3 Brave Points to 2. Because I like Brave countering the Siegfried off of me, and he doesn't really bait it. So it's even more effective than you might expect. Holy shit, Emanitia broken. Could have converted that and killed his ass. Oh, that's still hit. And she converts off everything. Dude, this character is This character's strong. Huh? Oh, this character might be kind of good, huh? This character's kind of strong, I think. Close 5 HH goes into Nimbus, not far M. Close 5. Oh, the counter hits. Yeah, this into Nimbus. Yes, thank you. I forgot what the counter hit combo on that was. That's why I did garbage. I hate this Versusia character. She's so good, man. I only had a double KO twice and it was never in a 1-1 situation. I've had them happen more than twice, but yeah, never in 1-1. But I thought there was sudden death. Any thoughts on Uno? I don't see much play from him. Good character. Pretty difficult, actually, because his mid-screen BMB is a 1-frame link. But very solid character. Very strong character. Big woman good. Bubs is almost top 5 for real, for real. We're 3 patches away. Bro, you're like 1 patch away, if that.
King of Fables. Seek no longer for
King of Fables?
only death.
There's no way, man. She called him King of Nothing. Hello, Suki. They won't buff me for 2? Ah, I see. If he gets some amount of any amount of buffs next patch, his ass is already his ass might already be top 5. I don't think so, but his ass might already be top 5. King of Fables, damn. Percy will burn his kingdom to the ground, and then will he be satisfied to rule the ashes? Perhaps not. Holy shit! It still works. Why? I fucked up the combo and I still got a combo. Oh, that's bad. Oh, and the side swap, he's goated with it. Oh, I would have got him. I thought he would try to spot dodge it, but my spacing was a little bit off. I could have killed him there too. Honestly, my hit confirms are not good enough for Versusia, man. I am dead. My hit confirms aren't good enough. This character can hit confirm everything to death, but I can't. You know what I mean? This character is too good for... I can't hit confirm enough to make, you know, the most of Versusia's insane-ass kit. Bonk, bonk. He is very pilled, certainly. That's punishable, huh? That's not a real thing. But that is, it was all for the side swap, baby. It was fully intentional and definitely not a combo drop. Stop me being mean to me. I can and will cry. You know, the character just fucking does things and they work. You know that? I don't even know. I didn't even mean to do M Lariat, man. The worst part about pre-nerf Versusia is you never had to confirm. You were always doing 5U after everything. I guess so. I can certainly see Versusia being more fun to play now, right? I can certainly see that. Better? I don't know, but more fun to play? That sounds right. That sounds very reasonable. More of her kit is, like, actually, like, useful. I agree she's also more fun. Okay. On that, I can definitely, you know, we can see eye on that for sure. Why did that? And they picked up too, but I'm just, again, I'm too bad. I'm too bad for the character. I'm too bad for just like this, to maximize the potential of this character. I thought I didn't have 5U. I thought I was getting my stock. I was not getting my stock. Oh, he spot dodged it. That worked. Oh, he's spot dodging you and Itia, man. He's asking to die. I just don't have the chops to kill him. My spacing's off. Get thrown. Witless boy. Oh. Aha! If my character is fun, doesn't matter if they're ass or top tier. Yeah, I mean fun and top tier though. Versusia is fun. I'm cackling, and she's top tier, which is just that's the dream, isn't it? I thought they made that knockdown without a stock. Was it only the heavy version of that? Why are you spot dodging Anitia, man? You gotta be rolling that shit. The M pillar wouldn't have caught you. How'd you done that?
It is natural to fear great power. Give in.
I've been told it's natural to fear great power. He rolls it and I kill him. What the hell? Character's broken? Wait, there's no counterplay at all, actually. I lied. Shouldn't have done that. I did not realize. Oh, Percival, you're just not as good as I am, I fear. Your character is worse. And therefore, everything on your kits, it doesn't just work for free. Uh-oh, I'm still dead, though. Because you're better than me, even if your character's worse. I thought he was going to command grab again. Sometimes when you try to command grab, like when you try it doesn't work, you're like motivated to be like, no, but it could have.
So, God.
If they roll 2-2M, you can 2-3-6U when it gets near them to catch it. Oh. I like that. I fucks with that. The teleporting 668 of Yor. Yep. That's the one. That's what I've been trying to catch him on the whole set. He's been rolling whenever he sees blue, and that is a good way to have Versusia just end your life on sight. You know, that one was just, we call that unlucky. Oh, I don't have the U skill to end this. That's horrible, but it's okay. Face when you actually off work during a brick stream for once. Soul Dragabond, what's going on, brother? I'm glad you have a day off. Always nice. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Dropping characters to being strong is cringe. Own that. Top 10% character that's so infuriating. Makes people community combo. Oh yeah, and so infuriating people make community combo videos just beating the shit out of them. Yeah, yeah. It's fun, man. Playing a strong character is fun, right? You shouldn't play a character. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say shouldn't, but like, don't feel pressured to play a character just because they're strong, right? If you have fun with a character that others consider weaker, you're probably gonna get further with that character than one that is strong that you don't enjoy. Simultaneously, don't feel pressured to not play a character just because they're, you know, top tier, or someone who's just salty about their last tournament loss is gonna tell you that makes you carried, right? That's not a good reason either, man. Top tier and fun is the best combination. You want to play a character that's good and strong. Brick Zato to Celestial when in Strive. Not my day off, just an early shift. Ah, gotcha. Winding down with enchanting streamer. Fair. Hello, Percival. Once again, it was pure coincidence. I saw a trailer for this character and I was creaming. It just so happens she's busted as fuck. I'm not sorry at all. It's a good thing. They're both good, man. Winning is fun and playing strong characters is fun. I see no problem. You got an on-beat. Okay, I was gonna say, you were doing it better before. You can't be trying to... It is true that you kind of have to give up on committing to shit from full screen against Versusia now. Wait, backdash beating me at my ass there? You gotta stop. I'm here to tell you, stop. Get some help. Oh, preemptive brave counter. You wouldn't corner to corner a guy with glasses. You would. Oh, you would fuck it up. You take this. Oh, they stopped. Ho! That doesn't link. It's okay. Oh, DPSing. Dust to dust, by the way. Yep. This character's so good. This woman is so strong. He's so I don't even know. It's like I don't even know how to say it. You know what I mean? I actually don't know how to describe it. She's just so good. She can do so many things in so many different situations, and all of her options just seem to work a little bit more often than the next guy. And that catches jumps for some reason, I guess. Okay. Oh, wasn't even counter hit? Why wasn't that? I feel like he deserved the counter hit there. You know, like they got me rooting for the opponent a little bit. Ow. And of course, that connects from that high. There's no like jank here like there is with a character like Anila or Vira or something, right? My god, man. Oh! I didn't think he would clash. I was unprepared. Honestly, I'm surprised that shit didn't catch his jump. Oh! Ooh, nice. Good stuff. I was not ready. Okay, I think this matchup is Percy favored a bit. Maybe. Do I like the character's design? Do I like how they play? That's all that matters. Yep. That absolutely should be, yeah. If them being strong is like part of having fun, which is totally, I think that's very common, and there's nothing wrong with that, then go for it, man. Yeah, it's all about if you want to play them, if you like playing them. I tried to end it, but it was on cooldown, so true. No, sir, not allowed. Pressure. No! Oh, it was all an American reset, baby. Do I have bad news for you? Oh, I'm goated. That was the id. My fucking limbic system dodged that. That was not me, man. That was not me. I don't know who dodged that, but it was not me. That came from deep in my soul. My lizard. Oh, nice. Good job. Oh, no conversion is unfortunate, certainly, but it was a good read on me just, you know, spamming M pillar once again. And they were very correct. That came from the lizard brain. My limp dick system? Okay, now excuse me. This feels a little rude, don't you think? Oh, what? I couldn't get another 6XL. The crumples, too many crumples. Flame carpet? Wait, I hate this move. I don't want this move here, Mom. Mom, I'm scared. Mom, he's flame carpet. Mom, he's burning me alive. The neighbor's kid is burning me alive again. Mom! Mom! Okay, yeah, yeah. See, suddenly, the Percival remembers they have flame carpet and the matchup gets significantly better. Get grabbed, comma. Yo, Rose A. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. This converts? Why? Why? Why does that convert? What? Everything works. She's got too much combo freedom. I'm not. You know what? I'm not afraid to say it. This character has too much combo freedom. It's not something I would have thought I would ever say, but it's happening. This character has too much. Her combos are too freeform. That shouldn't convert. I'm sorry, but that shouldn't convert. I don't want to be that guy, but it's just true. You wouldn't raging strike a guy with glasses. It recovers so fast, man. Flame carpet's so scary. Parrotting is kind of freeform for Grand Blue standards. We need it, Brick. Suki, I'm sorry, you just don't. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Oh, you know, I was thinking about baiting a DP there. I didn't commit, and I suffer the consequences.
Slow. Pathetic.
Nope. Giving me a little too much breathing room there. Oh, we actually converted it this time. Nice. It does seem like a difficult 6xh to convert off of, right? I land in time to stop these. No, I don't. So true. Okay.
Weak.
You call him a slut just then? I'm still like slut.
Extinction. The last hour. You shall be lost.
I'm scared. Oh god. Yeah. Flame carpet was I had to do something earlier. Flame carpet becomes an inevitability at a certain point. Much easier to get into far H after 2-1 4HH from that Percy. I don't know what you're referring to, I fear. But I'm sure whatever you're saying, you're spitting. Yeah. Oh! I've yet to bait a DP from this fella. I don't know their timing on that, certainly. I do not claim to. Hello! It's me! I'm coming behind the fireball. Do not lose sight of the Versusia-shaped freight train coming your way. It's very important to keep your eye on the birdie, as it were. Oh no! That's a lot of damage. I matched after Brave counter, because I didn't want my turn to be over. And I am, in fact, paying the price. Dude, if I could have killed, I think I maybe could have killed him off that. Nope. You know, it's always that. It's all the chances of a ill-advised Anitya spot dodge are low, but never zero. Hello, I'm coming behind. That's right. The Percival back shots. Oh, he just ran at me. I'm zoning too hard. Okay. I am going too hard on the. Oh, I thought I tried to wake up throw again. It's true. Dude, why does 2M just do that? Oh, I think his head just did that, man. You know, I maybe could have gotten a side swap there if I was a little bit more diligent, but such is the way of the warrior. I tried to 5U follow up the Anitya, man. It didn't happen. It doesn't exist. Yet, throw. Oh! No way! I fucked up the conversion, man. I'm killing myself. Oh! Oh, where you are? That was such a bad idea. That would have been throw punishable. But it worked. It worked. Rip win streak, but it worked. I have a question. I have a question that I feel like needs asking. That I think this question has never needed asking in any other Road to Mastery we've ever done. Was this the first set where we lost a game? With stock, that counter hit goes corner to corner, does 8k, by the way. Is this this was the first game we lost, right? We went 2-1 in that? I believe so, might have been. This character's pretty good. That's certainly something. It would have been great if we could have gotten her to master with a 100% win rate, but we'll see. It's gonna get harder from here on, right? So we're gonna lose more games probably, but this Versusia's a little strong. It might be a little good. Samsara. This character's okay. Yeah. Brick 2 OP? I don't know, man. We weren't putting up these numbers on Vira. That's for that. Oh my god, what is that? I've never seen that Catalina April Fool's art. She's been nerfed. She can't hurt you anymore. The witch is gone. I never deny this character is silly as hell, and I love it. I love it. Right now I'm playing her, so I'm loving it, man. This shit is great. Oh wait, it's another silly character. Wait, it's another silly character. Hold on. Another top tier has logged on. We are not uniquely privileged anymore. We have to be careful. No, ma'am. Hello, it's me. I'm coming. I need help. I'm coming. Oh, he reached me. If at first you don't succeed, you know. Holy shit, why does it work? It shouldn't work. It shouldn't work. Oh, good jump. Ah, UD. I was trying to say nice. Good UDP. I was trying to save jab. That's clever. Battle of mids on release. Oh. I fucked up my Nimbus, man. That's why H-Pillar will always be the GOAT. I don't want to hear anything different. M-Pillar would not have saved me there. Bonk. This Catalina is the most aggressive Catalina I've seen in a little bit, certainly. They want me dead. I guess I can't really blame them. I am the evil. Why? Dude, I could have killed her off that? There's no way! That's just not fair. It's not full cinematic, that stuff. We're too far away. Why could I have killed her there? Man? You and Itya is still a devastating move, there's no doubt. Oh my god, why could I have killed her? That just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right that she was dead there. Like, again, I'm not good enough for Versusia, man. I'm holding this character back by being just far too mid at the video game to unlock her true potential. Again, this Catalina is pressing. We know this to be true. Oh, yeah, 2M is more so probably our guy there. Oh, nice. They're gonna brave counter. They did not. I've been shitting. No, ma'am. Okay. In the grand scheme of things, it could be worse for us. Yeah, again, that really shouldn't work. If you ask me, UDP, sure. Oh, nice. I should have thrown as well. I tried to 2L them after, but I delayed it. Not like this. My 100% win rate. It's all gap break, don't worry about it. What if characters are balanced not to make everyone strong, but in accordance to in-universe power scaling? Versusia would still be silly as fuck.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Yeah, 668 to chase a knockdown on Versusia. That's a good point, actually. That is certainly something that she can do much more realistically and much more often now.
I'll make short work of you. Pathetic. Got you.
Like Emanitya is gonna cook this Catalina if she keeps doing enchanted lands like this. Bonk. Samsara. Honestly, give me your brave point. I want 3 brave points to 1 right now. It seems good. Lucy is top 5 again if it was balanced by canon. Very fair, actually. And no one could complain. Dudes. Could I combo off that shit if I was goated? I don't think so. I think that was too far. What the fuck is going on? Says Catalina. Wouldn't Gran and Jita auto win with lore accurate scaling? I believe I'm no Grand Blue lore head, but I believe Gran and Jita would be top 1 and 2. Yes. I don't know if Versusia will Versusia be 3, or should she even be like, you know, is she I don't know.
Misguide.
Oh, okay, sure. There's those. Yeah. What the hell? Realm of Ice. It's not real. Mrs. Lena. You can't be doing that kind of shit, I fear. Bonk, bonk. Samsara. Give me my super. Give me your brave points. Sandalphon 3? Oh, so 3. Versusia would be 3, Lucy would be 4, Bubs would be 5. Wait, where does Sandalphon fit in this equation? Because someone did mention. Where's Sandy? Yeah. Is Sandy weaker than Lucilius? I guess Lucilius made him, but like, I don't know, man. Does that mean he has to automatically be weaker? I'm not sure. Good jump. Oh, okay. They've switched. They've switched from Enchanted Lands to jumping. I see the change in tack from our good friend here. Nice. I'm learning my combos a little bit. I'll get back thrown. We're kind of in the mid screen. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, I wanted to close H and counter hit, but they didn't. They weren't strike teching. That's on me. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yield, by the way. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. This takes you to the corner. And then we kill you from there.
Yield.
No, sir. No, sir and or madam. Can't fuck with you and Itya like that. Versusia 3, Sandy 4, Lucy 5. Isn't Lucy stronger one-on-one than Sandy? Relink makes it out to be that way, but I don't know if Relink is the be-all end-all on the lore there. Very well maybe. Very well may not. Huh? She says. Flabbergastedly. Looking like a fool with her pants on the ground and some gold in her mouth and the hat's on sideways. Oh, I tried to get 5U. I already had 5U. I'm a buffoon. Oh, she's dead. Man, you really just... Why are the rounds go so fast with this kid? People just die. Like, they just make 2 mistakes and they're dead? I'll put Lucy above Sandalphon. He never takes him on without Captain. That's fair. That's fair. Lucy shows up less often than Sandy, so who knows? Thor's like just a guy. I don't know Wayne's backstory. I think White Wing Sandy is probably stronger than Lucy. White Wing Sandy. I'm not actually sure. I'm unfamiliar, I fear, with the lore. Is it a good idea to backdash during spaced out pressure as Versusia? I find myself doing it a lot. During your spaced out pressure or your opponent's spaced out pressure? From what I understand, if balanced this way, DBFZ would be a wild ride. DBFZ would be really, it'd be tough, yeah, because so much, everyone from Dragon Ball Z would be irrelevant, right? The only characters that would matter if they balanced Dragon Ball Fighters this way are, like... Presuming that Beerus is always kind of holding back, right? Would be like Beerus, UI Goku, and Jiren. And everyone else would do nothing, basically. Even like Blue Gogeta and Broly as well, actually. Sorry, Blue Gogeta and Broly as well. Like, even like future, like, Goku Black Arc Blue Vegeta, his ass is fucking worthless. The power cliffing in Dragon Ball is so severe and so fast that, like, you have to be from, like, the latest arc, or you're basically nothing. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, my goats. It's punishable. Submit! I never heard her say that, because you never hear her do that shit in neutral. Bonk. Bonk. There's 2 top tiers having a match. Bonk. Nimbus. That. This. That. This. What am I doing? Where's combo limit? There, he's not. Unless you go Dragon Ball Super Scaling where everything is made up and the points don't matter. Whis? Whis isn't in, he's not in Dragon Ball Fighters, right? He's not a playable character. The strongest playable character is Vira-sama. Unless you go by anime scaling.
Very good odds that this person is.
Because the manga definitely upscales Beerus a little bit compared to, if you go by anime scaling, then the strongest character is might be UI Goku. Sora, 11 months, goddamn. Brick you Sugoi. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, dude, she has converts everything so easily and free, and she's just plus forever because that 5L. Like this, it's crazy that if that was a proximity normal, it would be a huge nerf to her. You know what I mean? No, ma'am. Unfortunately, the thing that makes that really good against Vayne, shield, makes it very bad against I could have killed her so easily. There were 100 different combo routes that kill her there, and I picked the one that doesn't. Isn't that insane? Safe jumps. All right. Oh no! They were too quick. I hate to see a Ladiva fuck something up like that. Beerus is still strongest. He always gets changed. As of right now, since the anime is like, you're right. If the anime continued and they like animated, you know, more, they, you know, the goalpost would move again. But as of right now, you know, trust us guys, we definitely surpassed Beerus in the anime, right? But yeah, in the manga, he's still clearly superior to anyone really. Top 5 alive, you know. Anyone who isn't like a fellow celestial, like a grand priest or an angel or something like that. You don't just throw punishable? No, you don't. Okay, that's good news. That means I can spam this with relative impunity. Dude, I missed the hit. I'm not good enough to play this character, man. Her tools are too strong for my meager hit confirming ability. She's just plus for 5L is still... Can you believe this button used to be medium attack level? Why? This button is so good. Post-superhero movie, I'd still say Beerus is stronger than that UI Goku. In the Tournament of Power, they seem to make a big deal about, like... I mean, to be fair, okay, listen. We can get into Dragon Ball power scaling talk, okay? They make a big deal that Jiren has surpassed, what's his name? Champa, right? Or no, not Champa, sorry. The clown one, Belmont. Make a big deal that he surpassed Belmont in particular, right? Now, Beerus is also shown to be on the stronger end for Gods of Destruction. But, like, if that Jiren... Like, unless... I guess it's not like it's... if that Jiren... Right, because Jiren gets stronger over the course of the Tournament of Power. He, like, you know, as always with Dragon Ball characters, he, like, pushes his limits, he unlocks new stuff. Like, Goku gives him, like, an emotion boost, the whole 9 yards, right? Your classic Dragon Ball fare. So, like, if Jiren was stronger than Belmont at the start of the Tournament of Power, unless Beerus is, like, 100 times stronger than that guy, I feel like it's kind of a tough sell. And, like, symbolically, there's a lot of, like, oh, even Beerus couldn't master Ultra Instinct, you know, and here's Goku mastering Ultra Instinct, the silly goose.
Careless.
Oh, baby. That is one dead Ladiva, certainly. What about Gohan Blanco? Beast. I forgot about Beast as well. Yeah. But Beast isn't playable in Dragon Ball FighterZ either, right? Beerus is the strongest God of Destruction? Absolutely. I agree. You're saying TOP, then yeah, you can make an argument UI Goku's stronger than Beerus for sure, yeah. We don't see anything of Beerus in Superhero, do we? Do we see Beerus do any... I guess they're still training on his planet, right? Which kind of implies... that, you know, he's at least... Though I guess Whis is still the one training them, which Whis is obviously still stronger. But Superhero's the most up-to-date? Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what new information do we have from TOP to Superhero that lets us, like, in the anime, or in the movie, that tells us that Beerus is stronger than... Because in the manga, right, we have, like, Beerus one-shotting Vegeta in, like, a duel that they had, like, casually. As soon as, like, Vegeta starts, like, getting a little cocky, starts pissing him off a bit, and Beerus... like, insta one-shots him. And this is post-TOP, like, post... This is before Ultra Ego, I think. But, like, you know... Like, the manga makes it very clear that Beerus is still far superior than either of the Saiyans, right? It's not explicit, but yeah, I did assume they moved the goalpost. Yeah. If anything, the manga makes it feel like, he's just eating in Superhero, yeah. The manga makes it seem like even, you know... I guess like manga spoilers for Dragon Ball Super, but like I don't know, this shit is a year old, over a year old at this point. If you cared, I think you've read it, and if not, you know, when it animates, you'll be excited. When it animates in 15 years, when Toei decides they're going to stop trying to actively kill the Dragon Ball IP, but like even like Black Frieza, right? Who like basically, seemingly is like a fusion level multiplier over the Saiyans, right? Like over Goku and Vegeta at the very least. Even his ass, they make it feel like, you know, he's gunning for like Beerus maybe. Like if like that is the level of like power gap that you need to have to even like consider starting to like you know, Frieza obviously doesn't like the idea that he's not king of the universe, right? So it's like, you know, like even that is like still sort of implied to like not really be as strong as Beerus maybe, right? A power strong enough to one-shot Goku and Vegeta simultaneously like with no difficulty. Really are getting Versusia to master in like 2 hours? Maybe. Wait, it's Bossman! Hello, Bossman. Alright, lock in. I was like, why does this feel a little harder? It's because it's a Smurf. Can you imagine? Imagine Smurfing in Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Oh! There's a 7-frame gap there. I should be able to do the thing. Right. Oh, it's supposed to be SSBA. He would have been... He looked like a fool with his pants on the ground and the gold in his mouth and the hat's on sideways. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
To ash. Benighted. Extinction.
Oh, he actually survived? But it's okay. Versusia's so broken. Versusia was so broken. Ah, I got too scared. Nice, nice, nice. Versusia was almost broken enough that it worked. This is good news. Smurfs now get to master faster. This is good news. I agree. I agree. We can finally be bees.
Be gone.
Oh, so true. I didn't think about that.
Be gone.
It's about to
Stay back.
I did just 5U in neutral. That's right. What are you gonna do about it? Yo, that's fair. I've been jumping a lot. He caught me the first couple times, now he's saying stay down, please. That's very fair. My dearest brother. We really haven't surpassed Beerus, so it's like a cool they move on from power level of some characters. Yeah. I like that Beerus has been like, you know, even with this like insane power cliffing that is sort of natural in Dragon Ball at this point. It's nice that Beerus has still been, you know, this goalpost.
What rises must fall.
Even if that goalpost has to move sometimes, you know. Even if that goalpost has to move sometimes because they maybe didn't think about exactly how crazy shit was gonna get. It's still nice that he remains, like, whether his power, his displayed power might seem a little different, but the idea that they keep him as this, like, actual, like, very impressive entity is certainly a good thing. He's alive? That seems bad. That seems unfair that he's alive. I thought that would kill him. I mean, I didn't do 236. If I had done tech input, it would have killed him. I fear become too brain rotted. I saw the original We Can Be Bees video, but every word was the invincible title card of that word. Yep. I've seen that too. It's great. I'm a big fan. No, sir. 7 frame gap. You can't be doing that shit. Oh, I wanted to 6XLU. What the hell? It feels like Boss Man is very commonly like a frame ahead of me on that shit. Like if we're both running at each other. Like that, what just happened there, where I actually got to it first, feels like it does not happen very often.
Futile.
Nice job.
Could have killed his ass there. But I am not good enough for Versusia. I could have killed his ass there, but I am not good enough for Versusia. Oh yeah, Boss Man, right, I forgot. It's been a while. He loves his cross-up back throw. When he gets out of the corner, yeah. I'm not good enough for Versusia, man. I can't do it. I can't. She has every fucking hit is a kill, but I'm not good. I can't get the hit confirms. Finally caught you live. Love your vids. Not a lot of Grand Blue content. Hello there. Hello. I'm glad you like the videos and welcome to the stream. Oh god. You can't be doing that, man. Not against Versuit. 7 frame gap. That's the sweet spot, which means you just get fucked over by 5L into auto combo into imagination, basically. No, sir. On the topic of things that you cannot be doing against Versuit. DP again. Damn. Okay, I didn't think he would do it. I didn't think he had it in it. Oh, hello, Ophidian. Also, I guess, yeah. Maybe the Master Run has been going a little too smoothly. What do you have in mind for me, Go? Bonk. Thank you for the 500 bits. What is your bidding, Master? Get thrown, nerd. No lights for 5 sets. All right, hold up. You can get no lights for 2 sets, buddy. I don't know about you. It lasts 2 sets. You can get no lights for 2 sets. You're getting you're getting a little big for the britches there, no? You can get no lights for 2 sets. You give me another 500, I'll get you a bulk discount. Instead of 4, you can get 5. You know, if that's how we want to do it, we could do that. But no lights for 5? Nah, I don't think so. Oh. 5 times 100 bits? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. You know, I didn't think about that. I see. Yeah, you know. Nothing in the rules that says a dog can't play basketball. I see what you mean. Alright. So true. Be funniest shit, especially on crossovers. Am I trying to compare Sailor Moon to other anime? Excuse me? So you're putting Jiren stronger than DBS Broly? Hard to say. I think Ultra Instinct is stronger than the Fusion Dance, right? Person. And even Goku was like, you might be even stronger than Jiren, right? They're very clearly meant to be relative in some way. But Blue Gogeta no diffed Broly? Exactly, right? Like Blue Gogeta no diffed bro, and UI struggled against Jiren. Yeah, but I think UI Goku is I mean, maybe this is a crazy. I know people always like to think that the fusions are sort of the king of the hill, but I think UI Goku might be stronger than Blue Gogeta. Is my point, right? 325 MS, bro, playing from Thailand. Yeah. So that would mean Broly is way weaker than Jiren. Yeah. Well, again, I don't know necessarily if I think that... I don't know if I think that UI is stronger than Fusion plus the blue multiplier, whatever that is, right? So deal, or you like something else? That's fine by me, yeah. So no lights. We can still have light specials, but no 6XL, no jumping lights, no 5L. This is immediately going to be a problem. Like, I want to use my lights, man. I can use light specials. Let me not get it twisted on that. Yeah, we can still use light specials. We just can't use the light moves. No 6XLs, nothing like that. Owie! Owie! Get away from me. No save jabs a lot. I want my lights. I want my baseball. I almost did a light, man. I almost did a light. They're pretty important to the whole operation, as it turns out, huh? It's like fucking up even like things that have nothing to do with lights as far as confirming. It's fucking up my ability to do so. No, man. This is all heavies all the time, I fear. GG's break playing, he always makes me more reserved. You're very good at punishing aggressive play, which is super interesting to me. It's because I'm aggressive play, you know? So when people are me, I'm like, yeah, I know what kills me. But yeah, good games, man. Certainly. Always fun to play. You always force me to lock in a little bit. Because you're good at adapting your habits. Oh! Base Gogeta wasn't struggling against regular Super Saiyan Broly? Yeah. Ow. I think it's like all four of those characters are sort of... Wait, I use lights! Hit me. Oh. Yeah. I just realized I use lights in the combo. I saw a light. Yeah. Bro, forgot about not using lights. I mean, bro, it's such a natural part of the entire thing, man. What do you expect from me? Get down here. Child. Nice. PS2Z Broly goes crazy. Also very true. Mr. Strimmer, Gulag. What did I do? If I use the lights, I get hit. I take a free hit. I did it. I took a free hit, okay? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm following the rules. You can't be mad at me. That was the longest M sets in a hold I think I've ever seen. My will guides me. Can't hit my lights, man. What's a guy to do? I can't hit my lights in those situations. 5L is like the best button in the game, damn near, for that post-throw tech situation. And they're saying I can't use it. Streets are saying I can't use my lights. Bonk. 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 Oh, it's a 6XL. Oh, bad. Okay, it was a bad free hit. That's not my fault. It's not my fault they had a bad free hit. Oh, I used the lights. So that's a free hit anyway. Ow. Oh, that's a brave I did not know it was a brave Thank you, Goku, Jiren, and Broly can be comparable, but Blue Gogeta has to be way above all of them. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, maybe if, like, Goku and Vegeta themselves just get stronger between the end of the Tournament of Power and the... Oh, it's a light, man. If they just get stronger between the end of the Tournament of Power and the Broly movie, right? Then, like, fair. I think they happen, like, right after each other, don't they? Ah! I barely passed the guard. Oh, light, man. Well, there you go. We'll count that. I think am I dead? No, I'm not. It's gonna kill her. It misses. Okay. This is my consolation prize. He just does it again? Why? What happened? Why is I so mad all of a sudden? Like, they were kind of playing a bit more defensively, and I was sort of the rush down? And now they want to kill me! What happened? What happened? Is it because I went low on health? Oh no! Dude, lights are so good for stopping that kind of onslaught, but I didn't have it. You're putting UI, Goku, Broly near each other. Blue Vegeta has to be way above them by default. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that, yeah. You know, yeah, I guess. I guess maybe Jiren, UI Goku, and Blue Gogeta is who I'm saying feel more comparable to me. Because even in the manga, right? Oh, the lights hit me. Okay. Even in the manga, like when they're training, like helping Broly deal with his shit on the planet, right? While they're trying to teach him to like keep it. Oh, I can't 6XL, man. Okay, hit me, hit me, hit me, please. Free hit. Well, sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay, you know what? We'll count it. We'll take it. I used the light, man. I'm dead. Yeah, that's. Oh, I'm alive.
And behold.
I'm dead.
What?
This brick guy. The lights are so good for her, man. Her lights are so good. Her lights are so good. Like, what's a guy to do? Help me! Lights too OP, and I've now fully developed the, like, this is late enough in the run, I've like fully developed the muscle memory too. I'm like, I use lights, it's what I do. It is known. What do I do on defense if I can't hit lights, man? This? See, it doesn't work, it sucks. It sucks, man. Oh my god, crumble into dust. Yeah, I know, I'm crumbling. I'm crumbling into dust, man. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, your pretty little head. I'm fully crumbling into dust. I want to DP! I didn't DP, I got you, Pillar. That's tough. That's tough, that's tough. Alright, that's set 1? Is that real? Don't be sorry, be better. The funny thing I like about her SSBA is she's a relatively calm character for what she is meant to be, then SSBA just goes feral, yup. And that's why it does 999 hits. Jiren and Broly both clapped Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, but Broly has 2 transformations after that clapping. That is correct, but I think Blue Goku is an absolute non-factor compared to UI Goku. You know what I mean?
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Alright, set number 2. I just want to be hitting my lights at all times. I can't 6XL, man! It does 99 hits the reference to Sano. I didn't think about, like, I know Sano's does that, but are we sure? It certainly feels similar. I can't use my lights, man. I want to use my lights. I want my lights back. I have 4 more sets of this. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, man. I want my lights back, please. They're so good.
What strength?
I feel that, but I seem to auto into mediums. Give me good medium buttons. They are good. She has good mediums, but I'm just like, I've been playing, like, so this entire day today, we've been playing entirely off of lights, you know? So the adjustment period is going kind of insane. I wanted to convert that, but I mean, heavy probably wasn't the choice, but I wanted to do it into a light. Bonk. Okay, sure. At least close M is still plus. Oh, Jesus. Hello, it's me. Bros beseech. Oh, guard button check failed. How good can they be if they're mids? No, man! I used my fucking lights. Okay, there you go. There's your free hit. Oh, I used my lights, man. I used my lights because, of course, I would use my lights because I wanted to punish. I wanted to punish a move that whiffed with the fastest option available to me. So I used my lights. Jiren doesn't have God Key, and it sure did not seem to matter at all. It sure did not seem. I mean, neither does Broly, right? Oh shit, man. Okay, there you go. There's your free hit. Goku and Vegeta might be frauds. So true. So are all of the gods of destruction except maybe Beerus. Outscaled by a guy with no God Key. I just want to defend myself, man. Beep. Bop. Perish. Owie. Oh! Okay, sure. DP whiff. Oh, right, it's gonna be punishable now. Yeah. No. Yeah, I can't do lights, right? So I guess I gotta extend that with mediums. Oh, okay, I used the light, but it didn't even hit her, okay? It's not real. You're making things up. You're creating problems in your own head. It's not real, man. Sure. No, man. Broken ass Vira bullying fair and honest Versusia, for real. Jiren got goat key, that's right. No god key, but he does have goat key. Oh, the rollback. Save me. I cannot run. She's right. Oh, I tried to mash on that. I should have spot dodged. Ow. At least we didn't lose our brave point since we got hit by it and we didn't get, like, guard broken by it. Oh, right! Yeah. I never used that reset, so I forget that it's even a thing that can happen. But it is certainly a thing that can my far HH. Fuck! I couldn't 6XL. I dashed and I realized I couldn't 6XL. And my brain sort of short-circuited from there and I did 6XM. Which, believe it or not my best option. What the fuck? What a weird-ass character this Versusia lady is. Get thrown. I wanted to SSBA, but it didn't delay anything, but it's immediately mashed. It's not gonna catch their backdash, man. That's also a really good way to answer that. Yeah.
The skies demand sacrifice.
Not to say this one is the case. You ever noticed Vira's playing worse after they transform? No. But I see your vision there in the sense, like, you know, once you get the win, it's like the opposite of a score effect, right? Like people playing better when they're on low health. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's a fast-ass far H that she's got, certainly. Can't 6XL. To my chagrin. Cool. Huh. Ah! My conversions! I need my lights, man! Maybe no lights really was the 250 for this. That's crazy. Ow. I don't have my lights. Help me. I can't convert this. Help. I want my lights, man. I need my lights. Oh, okay. 1, 2. This, that. This, that. This, that. This, that. Oh, shit. Huh? Okay. Luminaire actually fucked them over. Oh, yeah. It's like seeing a full meter opponent begin to fish for counter hits. Yeah. You know, score effects is like when you're losing, you start playing better, and you're like, why can't I just always, like, you know, you lock in on 1 HP, and you almost get it, but like you don't quite, and you're like, why couldn't I have just played that way the entire time?
Believe in victory.
Route into 2-2H instead of 2-1-4H for those combos where you clip them in the air. Interesting. Okay. Bonk. Samsara. I don't blame you. Damn good deal. Samsara. That's fair. Oh god, nice. You know, I hit a light, so I deserve that. I did hit a light. It's true and real and true. Perish. This is why Char spends all of his diamonds immediately to unlock the third eye. Yeah, a cheat. A cheat code to 236H, not to 2H. Oh, that makes more sense. Or 22H. It's a cheat code to unlock the score effects. You know? A shortcut to flow state. I see the vision. But I want my lights so bad, man. I want them so badly. I don't have them. But okay, fine. I want them so bad, man. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's a bad free hit to give a Vira, certainly. Oh! Fuck. Oh, thank you for whoever told me you can combo that into 2U on counter hits. Holy shit. Okay. Whoever said you can combo 6XH into 2U on counter hit just saved my life. Holy shit. Okay. Set 2 done. Set 2 done. I use mostly simple inputs. Yeah, you just say the move names, honestly, is what I... Oh, boy. Oi. You know, Vira, or not Vira, Versusia starts to feel a lot more like a mid-tier if you remove her lights. That's true. That's all it takes to make her balanced. Seen quite a few that feel like they labbed the hell out of wasted mix and get the transformation and start playing crazy unsafe. Once they have it, maybe. I could see the vision for sure. Like the idea being like, okay, now like I've won. You know, it's all over but the crying, but it really isn't. Install Vira is very good, but it's not. Yeah, it's not like you just get into install and then suddenly it's game over. It's not how it be. Brick, I finally managed to get my boss to master yesterday. Yo, right on, Twi. Congrats, man. That's huge. That's huge. I'll describe that as huge news.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Big ups, big dog. We love a little Vaseraga to master.
Versus Zoe.
Frisk? Like the Undertale? Okay, I was gonna say like the Undertale character, and they said Undertale in the thing, so. Appreciate it, thanks for all your help. Yeah, man. That's all you, you have to give yourself some credit too. Install Vira wants it too much predictable. Perhaps. Install Vira is thirsty for it, and she will let you know. Okay, so still no lights. Slight problem, I would say.
Get grabbed, comma, nerd.
Be purged! Oh, okay. Yo, Stream Crow? Thank you for the follow. Fun name. 6XL. Yeah. Oh, they fucked up their free hit. Alright. Easy. No fear. Shakespeare. No, man. Not what I meant to do. Oh, not, I meant to technical input it more so. I meant to super. But if I technically put it in, she's maybe not dead, actually. Gets thrown. 6'2", doesn't combo against Versusia. Oh, he's too tall! That's funny, Imagine being tall. Imagine being a manlet instead of a Chad like Versusia. I don't have 6XL, man. I guess it really is 6XH, huh? I guess that really is the only salvation. Ow. Didn't think she would do that. Honestly, jumping that. Not gonna work out too well. Can you super jump that shit? Maybe. I can see that. Ow. Not delay teching. It's my bad. There we go. A little better. Be purged. Don't have my lights. I sure wish I had a fast mid-range button to contest this Zoe. Oh my god. I sure wish I had some fast mid-range buttons to contest this Zoe with. No escape her if she's... It's also even on block. Yeah. The guy. Well, that's right. M-Pillar, you can't zone me. I'm gonna zone you. Yeah. Okay, well, M-Pillar. Emanitia's not gonna be doing too much work, but M-Pillar can do some good stuff at least. That doesn't work. So true, bestie. Get. Back thrown, however. Nerdicus. Ah! Okay. A bit more telegraphed to have to 6XH in that circumstance, certainly. Are you dead? Yeah? No, I don't think so, right? Even without the scaling and everything? Yeah. Just a little, it's a little much. Ah! Okay. Sure would be nice to be able to 6XL right there. Is that just punishable? It might have been. I might be able to just like spot dodge that into punish with the M-Pillar. How's your sweep as a check for corner pressure? Quite good, man. 7 frames and pretty big, right? Just drops on specific characters, you have to use a much worse combo for fun. Yeah. I don't like it when... Oh, I used the lights, man! Okay, hit me. Hit me? What are they? Okay. I was like, hit me? Yeah, 2U is a pretty good defensive tool, certainly, as you see, right? 7 frames and pretty big. Fuck! I used the lights. He was like dead if I didn't use lights. Oh, I'm trying to. Okay. I'm trying to like incentivize her to hit me. There you go. I did not mean to counter hit her shit with that close edge. It's my bad. Ah! Okay. Me when I bring balance to the skies. Hit! Ho! Send your balls!
You won.
That's a strat. Whiff Raging Chain and RC and neutral, saying the controller is broken, then you get punished. Yeah. Zoe is Thanos? That's right. She will bring balance. Whether you want her to or not. As you can see, 2U, especially in the absence of lights, 2U is going to do a lot of work, right? Me when I bring balance to the skies. Oh! Whoa! That, you know, they were much more ready for that to clash than I was. I forgot that shit is heavy attack level. I thought I was just gonna lose. I did not just lose. Oh, the hit confirm is so much harder without 6XL, man. I need 6XL. Does baby need 6XL to do his taxes for him? Yeah, I don't know how to do my taxes, man. It's obtuse. You're just like, they ask you, like, you know, it's like tax time. They ask you how much you owe them, and you go, I don't know, and they say guess, and then you say, like, I don't know, $500, and they put you in jail. No, it's not fair. It's not fair.
Bring balance to the sky. What? Faster. Not bad.
Will be a great time to have a 6XL. I'm not gonna fuck with you. Okay, you're not dead? This is horrible news. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. You know what I'm doing? You know, sometimes you gotta just guess for game. You can also use 2-1-4-U to punish Dragon, or if you dodge J22X. Wait, jumping 2-2? Oh no, I was like, okay, you're talking about Zoe's J2. I was like, Versusia has a J22? But no, I see what you mean. The ambiguity in the sentence got me. 6XL would be fucking dope right now, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, 2M didn't reach. Ow, ow. Look at this broken-ass Zoe with those. Look at this combo. Jump lightning? I thought you meant Versusia using J22X to punish Dragon. I misunderstood. Okay. No lights. Remember, no rushing, man. No fucking rushing. No rushing. Math or jail? Choose now. Oh. Woof. How'd you give her a battle pass skin, Fukuhara? Kill Zoe immediately. No 6XL is a 2B restriction. Oh, so true. Alright, so that's set number 3. Dude, we might get Versusia to master with this fucking limitation on us, which will be insane. I feel like our win rate on no lights Versusia is higher than our win rate on, like, some of the other characters, man. Broken ass Versusia? For real. Versusia with no lights and having to eat a punishment if I use a light accidentally still feels stronger than, like, Anila and Vira. Why'd you give her a BP skin but not buff her at all and leave her bottom 5? Fair and honest Versusia? In many ways. 360 MS? I mean, I'm okay with it, but that person does not seem very interested in playing the video game, so that's fine, I guess. Where's Combolimit, man? Where'd he go? Buddy. Like, your people need you. She was a dude, she would have gotten the BP skin and Giga buffs? Is that the new pattern? Because it happened to Belial, it happened to Vaseraga. Did Seox? He got a battle pass skin, right? Did he get buffs when he got his, like, all my friends know the low rider skin? Nier feels much better to me, but I heard Nier players find the nerf super limiting. The nerf? Wait, what nerf? The ominous turn nerf? Seox got his HP cut with his skin? Yeah. 214H? Honestly, I'm curious about that, because that was definitely, like, my impression when I read the patch notes with Nier is that, like, oh, like, these are really big buffs, but Ominous Turn is gonna hurt, right? Yeah, this guy doesn't want it, it's fine. I was like, these are really big buffs, but Ominous Turn is gonna hurt. So I wonder, like, I was like, that Ominous Turn nerf is actually pretty big. But if it's, like, even more so, like, if it's even bigger than, like, the collection of the buffs, then maybe Nier is worse than I thought. Or maybe I'll be a Nier up player now. Correlation equals causation, so true. Has Seox been buffed besides a few compensation buffs? No. Seox has been top tier since the game's release, basically, and they've been desperately trying to change that ever since every single major patch that comes. And I think they've gotten there at this point, but he's still really good. They could never make me hate you, Seox. Though God knows, the rest of the player base probably does. We're just getting this one guy, huh? I think it makes Nier easier to play, but good Niers already did okay before. I feel like it's not really making Nier easier to... I feel like the Deathless, like, throw tech, right? Like, Death not going away on throw tech is just a gigantic power level buff, right? Like, that is a huge... No matter how good of a Nier you are, you can actually throw tech. You can throw people now without... Right? Like, that's not making her easier to play. That's a gigantic power level buff. That's just making it significantly easier for Nier. I guess maybe some of the stuff about, like, if you go Deathless at, like, 4 or fewer stocks I could see how, like, good Nirs, you know, that might not matter to them as much because they were already managing their resources a little bit better, right? Like, maybe the install buffs don't matter to them that much either, right? There was the one other... Oh, but, like, the 5U buffs have to be... I feel like those, if anything, mostly benefit the good Nirs, right? Like, 5U getting you Death Gauge back on block, too, and stuff like that. Like, I can see how... Brother. I can see how like the ominous turn nerf. I wouldn't be too surprised if it turns out that is actually better than I give it credit for. Right? You can strike throw without hindering yourself. That's huge and wild that it's a sentence. Yeah, crazy that that wasn't the case before. But it is a big cut to the distance. Right? How are we doing so far? Not bad. We're actually I've adapted a little bit and we're winning a little bit more without the. We actually made ranked progress now since we did that. Since the lights have been taken away. Ominous turn nerf is awesome for Vicky. I think it is a good nerf, because that move, even when Nier was like garbage, bottom-ass character, that move was certainly something. That move was certainly something. How plus is she on this, by the way? Plus 27? Is there anything I can, like, link into Raw here? I guess that? I'm not sure if that's... I'm not sure if that's good. If 125 meter combos were still in the game, I'm sure that would be good. You know. You can link 2-2-U? Yeah. And off 2-2-U, I should have enough time to... I can't... It doesn't seem like I can micro walk up and get a close H? No. If it is, it's tough. You can get close M, at least, probably. Into U pillar? That's so funny. Wait, really? I was way too slow on that. Hold up. Dude, it's so much. She hasn't even left the ground. It's so much damage. That's hilarious. And the fucking Anitya cooldown is back. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. How much damage is this? This, into that, into this, into like walk up, close H, right? Bonk, bonk. Oh, what? Really? No Nimbus? Maybe I should do Nimbus first. U pillar than close H? Yeah. This is a hilarious combo, man. It feels like none of this should be linking, but it all is. So we're getting the meter refunds and everything too. Oh. It's kind of rough. Oh, no. It's this. Oh. It's the same guy. It's the 341. Yeah, okay. I don't know where we had a bunch of people on the queue and then they're all gone now. It's just me and this one dude from fucking Southeast Asia. Well, I don't mind, but he doesn't want to play the ping. I guess I don't blame him. Why does that not work? I feel like that should work. I feel like that should be working a little, like Nimbus should be working a little bit more consistent. What? It feels like the height, like these things are not usually this finicky on height, but they are being so now. There you go. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm trying to like fit in as many heavies as I can in this combo and still get something good. Yeah, then you can U-pillar at the end of that. Whoa! Want me to jump back in the queue? I mean, you don't have to. We'll find someone eventually. I'm also showing a lot. But I mean, if you want to, by all means. We can do this at the end probably too, right? We can do U-pillar again for even more damage. It's like one of the highest damage combos I think I've seen that doesn't like end in a super. Bring in the paid actors. 200 MS. That's better. Cagliostro. Kyo. Ah. You know what? Sure. It's fine. It's no lights, okay? It's fair. It's reasonable. It's fair and balanced. I'm going to super jump JH at them, I think. You know, sometimes you just have a feeling. Oh! So. Okay. Wee. Well, you know what? Fucking perish, child. That's all I have for you. Oh, I used the lights. Oh, hit me, please. Hit me, please. Oh, they rolled first. How'd they know? How did they know? It makes their... Oh, God, it makes it so much better. Oh, God, they rolled. What? They rolled? Oh, no, man. Not like this. I think the free hit was a... They rolled, side-swapped, and then got a full combo into SSBA? What's a guy supposed to do? Okay, hold up. No, man. Oh, okay. Stream snipers, man. Ah! I don't think it's actually happening. I think they just, you know, they saw the passivity in me, and they saw their chance. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ow. Okay, this. No lights to be found, Mr. Sir. No 6XL either, though. Okay, I think that's a dead Cagliostro. You know, in fact, let's not overcomplicate things. Let's just kill her ass. Oh, bonus points? Bonus points on the perfect? Huh? Yeah, 3/3 with the win streak, with the perfect bonus, with the 2 straight rounds. Wait, we're chilling. We might get to master before the light restriction ends. But this is set number 4, man. We got one more set after this.
Focus. Okay, so you can hit. Having fun?
Ah!
Hypothesis complete.
And did I do good? What the fuck? 6XL, I can't use 6XL. Okay, hit me. Wait, hit me. Ah, nice. Ah, they're converting it. You're gonna have to start another run. You have to go on an ult account for Versusia.
Okay, so you can hit. Extinction.
Oh, it hits cross-ups. That's quite, you know, she jets out on both sides. I didn't actually know it hit behind her. That's kind of nice. That's certainly kind of nice. Oh, we got there. I was so worried we wouldn't get there in time, but that thing is plus 1.5 billion.
Damn it.
Are you all torturing Brick like this? Honestly, listen, first off, I got money out of it, so I'm chilling. Second, you know, we give back. We give, sometimes, you know, it makes the smurfing a little bit less direct, I suppose. A little bit less directly awful for everyone involved. What rises must fall, Mrs. Leostra. Give me your toes, Mrs. Leostra. Ah, spot dodgy. Eep. Oh, they were not in throw range. It's my bad. I don't have a 6XL. I want a 6XL so badly. Getting money makes it worth. I agree. I would not do this for free, I don't think. No, ma'am. Hit. 1, 2. Oh, it's not actually enough to convert. That's tough. Okay. I can't maybe I could have 6XL to pick that up. But guess who doesn't have a fucking 6XL, brother? Huh? Hello. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Was not a good free hit. We're chilling. Surely they can't anti-her. Ah, they rolled. Ah, I'm old.
My down.
Battle 3.
Smurfing less direct says the man smacking a poor S+3. Excuse me, I just lost to that poor S+3. Now, you know, maybe if I had some lights, it might be a different story. The fact of the matter remains that I lost. Oh, they rolled through you and Itya? You're the world's greatest? Huh? My ankles. I need those. Okay, hold up. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hit, hop. Nice. Alright. You've yeed your last haw, Mrs. Leostra. Okay. Go Eep Maxer, beat that S++. If only we were an S++. Did I miss something? Also, Eep Maxing. That's right. Why are we on the Dragusi again? Again, we didn't get Versusia. Versusia is our first time getting Versusia to master. I promise you. One more to go, and possibly, if depending on who we run into, one more set in the master climb as well. So, you know, that's certainly something. You know, I was wondering if we were gonna be able to get Versusia to master in a single day. I was gonna have to. I do have to end the stream at 8:30 because I got some Cyberpunk to play after, so the tabletop game. I didn't think that I would have to fill more time after the end of the master run. That's not what I really did not expect. I really did not expect that. Oh, all right, we might be dead. I don't know if I can beat Suki on Beatrix with no lights. I'll try. Wasn't able to snipe. I don't know if I can beat Suki on Beatrix with no lights. Maybe. Depends on how strong his anti-air game is looking these days. Wait. Never mind. I'm the GOAT. The good news is I'm not going to be hitting him with any Versusia knowledge checks that he'll know the answer to. Because I don't use Versusia, so I don't know the good knowledge checks. Wait, fuck. No, wait. You have to hit me. Sorry. Oh, he's going to hit me. He's going to get... Oh, you know the free hit. Suki, you know, literally, he knows what's happening. He saw me use that light. He's just a generous god, I suppose. Oh, that'll beat an Itya. That's so true. It's okay. Beatrix is nerfed. She's bad now.
Slow.
She's bad now. Stream Cypher's man for real now? Yeah. I thought I could have sworn maybe it was just I'm cooked. Yeah, I think so. I think you might be cooked. I have bad news. It'd be super nice to have a 6XL right about now. I tell you what. Sure. That 2U, like, especially when now the lights are gone, I can really appreciate that 2U in ways that I never would have when the lights were here, clouding my judgment with their sheer insanity.
Extinction.
Oh, they didn't hit her? But the JU is supposed to be crazy. I mean, it is crazy. I can kill you here, I think. Right? Surely? Combo limit? Could have fooled me. Oh, he spot dodged it. I didn't notice. Oh, Okay, I don't think that's enough, though. Okay, we have to win the next set, too. Yeah, we have to win one more game. We need 6XL. You have White Woman standing L as a standing medium. That's fair. First stream I caught it. It's a full master run. You know, Versusia really is something. You know that? This is gonna set a standard for a long time of what a good character looks like in my head. Nice. Oh yeah, I thought I'd do that. I tried to catch him slipping. He caught me slipping. Oh wait, does the fireball doesn't launch on crouching it? Is that real? Oh, it's so hard. It's so much harder to confirm that without 6XL, man. Yeah, I haven't throw baited the entire master run, basically, because I haven't had to. Max range, it won't launch. Oh, interesting. I wonder if there's any tech there for Beatrix to get some sort of grounded extension. You know, to get her old stuff back, which you can't do anymore. Through that. Oh, fuck! Ow. Like, right there, can he convert that into... Oh, that catches jumps, so true. Can he convert that into, like, 6XL or something? Yo, nice. I thought he would mash, he didn't mash. Ow. Probably on slowdown? Oh, maybe, yeah. If you get, like, a long-range EX Fireball hit with clock. That's a nerf, no more Fireball combos mid-screen. Yeah, it launches now, but that one didn't, right? Apparently from distance it doesn't, so I'm wondering if there's any way to still get a Fireball combo in that situation. Off that, like, longer range one. Yeah! Bonk. Be purged! Okay. Perish. It's too my normals are too big for my own good. Okay, preemptive brave counters? I don't think so. Is this a combo? No, I mean maybe. Oh, I 6XL. Oh no, man! Fuck! Only the slash activates clock on Fireball. I see, which also is the thing that launches, right? So no such luck there. Hard to backdash away from that. It's true. Get away from me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. He doesn't have the meter for it. I'm really bad at spot dodging that, man. Oh, I used a light. I used a light, man. Why? Fuck. I used a light. We could have won the... We could have won that. Okay, so we're not getting master with the... Even if we... Unless we, like, double perfect Suki in 70 seconds every time. I don't think we're getting that anymore. Oh! Oh, God. very hard as well to stop this riding free guy. Wow. I would have like 2L. Oh, I guess that one does work pretty well. Huh? That's true actually. I gotta remember him. Probably works even better than 2L now that I'm thinking about it. A little bit surprised my GOAT JU is missing some of these riding frees, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's fair. I'm jumping way too much. In my defense, it's because he wasn't really anti-airing that well previously, but doesn't mean he can't do it. It's hard to backdash away from that. Backdash into riding free. Pretty solid option. I tried to 2U it, but it was the U version. That's clever. No, sir. Stay down. Sweeps normally beat riding free except the U version? Yeah. Alight! Dr. Wiley? Dr. Wowie, you mean? I'm really surprised that I'm, like, I really think JU, I guess riding free is more so going farther than I thought it did on some of these situations. That was just punishable by, excuse me? That was straight punishable, you're saying? Bubs? Okay. Bubs enters the queue after, is it Nier and Fairy currently? I think so. Yeah, it's the U version. I just gotta block it. I reacted in time and I just picked the completely wrong option. Because I've been so fixated on stopping it with, what's it called? What the? I'm alive. Not what I meant to do. I meant to SSBA that on reaction. Which, as you might imagine, was gonna work gangbusters. Fuck! The misinput cost me! Oh, I'm alive. Never mind. I tried to technical input it. Why did I technical input it? She was dead regardless. Actually, would it have low profiled my SSBA? Ayo, capitalism? Wait, that's not capitalism. That's democracy right there. I'm jumping too much now. Yeah. Not really my best shimmy punish, but, you know. Oh, well. That's gonna low profile that. Yeah. Oh, backdashing. Fuck, backdashing away from riding free is incredible. Yeah, he backdashes, I want to backdash, and I get caught by riding free. It's like the 17th time that's happened this set, I think. DP. I'm gonna wake up throw, because I am a man with nothing left to lose, and so is he, apparently. Backdashing away from that is so hard, man. Oh, he's not mashing. Yeah. Sure. That's tough. You know, Garen yells Demasio and he's a spin. Helldivers are the same, but democracy. That's true. It's true. Well, Super Earth, I guess. Alright, fine. We can use our lights again. We're not. You're free. Yeah. I kind of wanted to get the. I wanted to get the master while we couldn't use lights, just because, you know, it would have been funny. And we almost did, you know. We were even against like Suki is not your average S++ by any means, and we almost got it. But I used a 5L at the very end when the pressure mounted. I went back to muscle memory, and we died for it. Belial Man Pojo. Hello, Pojo. Anti-bully ranger. So true. Welcome to the feast. Time to start again. Oh, really? He beat me. Again, it always happens, man. I always feel like when I run up and try to 6XL Pojo, and we both have the same idea, he always is just a little bit quicker on the draw than I am. It freaks me out every time. No, sir. Apparently, I still win that trade, which is hilarious. 2, 3, go over there. DP is understandable.
I'll melt you down.
Oh, DP again. Fair. Oh, I thought I could jump. I didn't think he would be there in time. He was. Damn, nice. I thought I could jump out. I don't think he would be able to meaty me, but he did. He challenged Belial's buttons, LMAO. I mean, 6XLs are the same speed, right? This is that he's pulling the trigger on it a little faster than I think he's gonna. That super jump made it a little bit more telegraphed than I would have liked. Oh god! He's minus, but he was out. I got spacing trapped. I thought the 5L would be big enough, honestly.
Nice jump.
Oh, keeps catching me trying to jump out on him. Yeah, again. Happens again. He's really good at doing it. He's catching me trying to jump out of the corner, and it's causing me really big problems. Ow, ow. In what way is Versusia a dragon, by the way? Is it like Fire Emblem where she can turn into a dragon at will? It's because she's like an aspect of, or an avatar of, or something, possessed by Bahamut in some way, right? I thought. This is gonna catch his backdash now. Yeah, nice. Something about Bahamut, yeah? Possessed by a dragon, maybe? In many ways. Ah! You know, it would have just beaten Anitya anyway, but I didn't. The fact that I didn't even see it clash, I didn't even notice he did a fireball until too late. That's tough. Oh, these DPs, man. I don't know what the timing is on these. Wait, what? He was plus there? I mean, no, it's because he did far L and I did far M, I guess. Oh, I did far M there and it was too slow. Yeah, I don't have Pojo's timing, man. It's tough. I don't really know what he's doing or where my... Oh, we're at the nerfs! I don't know what he's doing or, like, where my gaps are to do anything. In neutral, and... Oh, you know, I tried to wake up throw. I thought he would put a gap. He did not. Yeah, like, in neutral and on defense. We haven't really gotten that much offense, so it's hard to talk about what I'm feeling on offense. An avatar? Like Belial? That's right. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe I said it as a joke. Maybe unironically. I don't know what kind of avatar Belial is either. He's like possessed by the avatar, yeah? Or something. Oh shit. Okay, shit. Ow, ow, ow.
Whoops. This is getting me hot. Nice job. So slow.
Oh, wait, I have a 6XL again. I did 6XH out of habit from before. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't. What? I'm really surprised he didn't SBA there. That seems like the incorrect choice to me, personally. Because now I can do this, right? If he had done that, I wouldn't have been able to. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 1, 2. Nice, nice. Not like Avatar. Avatar Belial is Belial after consuming the essence of Avatar. Oh, I see, I see. So not like Avatar Belial. I was wrong. I was lying to you.
Slow, giving, and
I have to like figure out how to defend against this guy. Oh, I didn't. You know, that exact same situation happened. Oh, he missed his meaty. I mean, actually, I'm not sure if he missed it or he whiffed it. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was intentional or not. It may have been. No, sir. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I need to figure out what he's doing on defense and what I can do to stop, or what he's doing on offense. On defense, I feel like he's a little bit more figure-outable. Oh no, man! I keep not being ready for these clashes and autopiloting into this like the next hit of the auto combo, which inevitably loses to Belial's 6-frame far end. Oh, DP, yeah. I do run behind stuff a lot. He's been catching me on that by DPing. Oh! This is stinky. Is that what he said? Oh, I tried to backdash, I spot dodged. I fat fingered the difference. Yo, no! I thought he would be more concerned with stopping the fireball. He was not. No, he was not. Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't get anything started in neutral, or when we were in, once we lost neutral, once we were on defense there. Very, shout out to Pojo. Well done.
Very well.
Oh no. Was that my only chance?
Heavies or sweep for 3 sets.
No mediums, heavies, or sweep for 3 sets. What the fu- I don't like this new meta you guys have found. No mediums, heavies, or sweep for 3, so we only get lights. Honestly, that might be easier. That was my- I should have just beat Pojo, man. I would have been a master, we would have been a- oh god, I'm fucking stuck. I'm stuck. Who'll get master first? Well, you now, that's for sure.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Now, at this point, people want more of Versusia? I guess so. I guess so. People want more. So, we only have lights. We still have, like, heavy specials. We have, you know, medium specials, U specials, but no, how corner combo when lights? You can do 5L everywhere you can do 5H, right? Then RSBA was a missing, but okay, because that was certainly the, like, you know, that was an interesting decision. So we only have lights now, huh? We have 6XL. Again, it's only normals that it affects, so we can still do stuff like this. Like we're gonna be doing close L after. So I'm gonna have to be delaying stuff in my combos here for it to- oh, and it doesn't have the hit stun to combo into pillar, huh? I see. Yeah, it's gonna be easier to play, but we're going to need to win more to actually win, you know? Wait, we still have, like, medium specials, all of that. It's just we don't have the medium, like, the normals themselves. We can still do this, for example, which is fine. 2, 3, bonk, bonk. Yeah, we couldn't convert off of that, for example. We can throw. There's no rule against throws. Bonk. Bonk.
How careless.
Lots of scaling. Yeah. Cross up light. Yeah, the jump. I guess we're just not gonna jump because JL is not exactly, you know, that's not my ride or die. Well, I guess he can cross up. Ow. I've been bad in clashes recently, man. Gets thrown. I guess we can't really shimmy anyone either because, like, what are we gonna do? Shimmy them into fucking 5L? I don't think so. We can't 2H either. We have to anti-air with Nimbus, I suppose. JU is not a medium, heavy, or sweep. Did I miss a message? Oh, I guess so. I guess we do have JU. I guess when you say it like that. I just thought he meant, like, no, like he was doing the inverse of the one from before. Is how I sort of understood it. But I guess you are correct. Hit. Oh, let's twist his balls. Ball. Get thrown. Ah! That's air blockable after the first little bit. Wow, they don't like that Zoe character, man. That's air blockable after the first little bit? Is that normal for UDPs? Aye, that's crazy. Is that I don't really use UDPs outside of like Ladiva's headbutt that often. That's abnormal, right? Feels abnormal. Luckily 5L is still very good for that post throw tech situation. Get down there, Zoe. Oh yeah, I can't shimmy 5L, it's a problem. I guess shimmy into, what do you think, Yua Nitya? That seems reasonable. Seems like it could work. Oh, I did 6-6H. Okay, that's what I deserve. That's not allowed. Bonk, bonk, bonk. If you let Bricks Versusia get master, it'll be the end of all of us. No. Yeah, I agree. They set that android free. It'll be the end of all of us. No. Oh, that doesn't work. I got it. Oh, you know. And a crime to be lucky. At least they gave her a meterless one? Not really. Spinning Slash is not really a meterless DP. It's not frame 1 invuln, right? I'm pretty sure. Just straight up. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You just try any version of Hugo because his claps are what Ladiva headbutt could be if Arxis didn't restrain themselves. Honestly, like, Ladiva's headbutts are already pretty good, so that does make me curious, certainly. I think Arxis very rightly restrained themselves to whatever extent they did on Ladiva's. That's like a core special for her, you know. No, ma'am. 6XL. You're dead, right? Actually, no. With all the lights, probably not. Yeah. Oh, I didn't have the hit confirmed chops for it. Oh, good trade. It is now, I think. Wait, really? I thought it wasn't. Are you sure? Is it? Is it frame 1? I didn't think so. Zoe Spinning Slash is not invuln? Yeah. She does not have a meterless DP. It's invuln after a certain point, but not frame 1. Oh.
Very whoa. Add no use skills for the last 2 sets.
Alright, cool. So, we're running no mediums, no heavies, no sweep. I guess we still have 5U, right? We can 5U. There's nothing against 5U. We can JU. But yeah, no mediums, no heavies, no sweep, and no U skills. That's gonna make things a little harder. You may have seen me abusing U skills to great effect in that set just then. All right. Rare footage of the F-150 losing. If you just hit it before it comes out, man, or if you spot dodge it and punish. There's a lot of ways for the F-150 to lose. But like, you know, they say in a one-on-one always bet on Kaido. Sheep Lover 88. Is this awesome? Getting Uno to master. It ain't me. It ain't me.
Battle 1.
Okay, so I mean, what it's like, man, what can't we do? Man? We can still do this, I guess. That's gonna be good against the Uno Meister. I'm sorry, you know what you were saying? Like you had something to say. Oh, I DH. Okay, you know what? That's the free hit. I'm gonna count. Oh, I almost do an Itia though. That's very true. I did almost do an Itia. I guess we can't. This means we don't have a DP either, huh? We don't have a D. It's Uno. Oh, I can't delay tech with 2H. Wait, this is catastrophic. Oh, all right. They went for back-to-back bait. I didn't think they would go for back-to-back bait. Nice. We only have lights and no U skills, so we should do this. Okay.
I couldn't.
Aha, maxing time. How based maxing? Me personally, I'm how based. How based. How based. Oh wait, I didn't mean to medium. I meant to medium pillar, but you get get your free hit regardless. There's another free hit because I accidentally mediumed again. There's no way. You know? Brother is getting soloed by M pillar? You should have said no M pillar for the last few sets. Actually, no, I want to give you ideas. Oh, I jammed. Yep, there's your free hit. Owie. Hit. Okay, sure. That's combo limit. It's okay. We're chilling. I would never not be chilling. Why would I ever not be chilling? You know, that was meant to be a medium pillar. It was on cooldown. Oh god, I'm dead, man. The far age is too. Wait, I'm not dead? I definitely should have been dead. But I guess we'll take it. Oh, you know, I woke up. I threw them because I thought they would parry. They did not parry. They matched.
Even with battle 3. Engage.
Is this a Ruby reference that you're singing right now? I'm not quite sure. It's the one opening. How based? How based? He said it. He said it. He said the thing. How based? How based? He did it again. Say the line, Uno. How based? Uh-oh. And pillar don't track like that. No. More accurate old man reactions. So true, actually. Damn good point. Yup. I don't think so, Uno. Is he dead, though? That's very fair. Chip damage. Okay, I don't think that's it, though. I think we need one more. How based? Uno 2025, it's true. How based? Alright. No U skills, no mediums, no heavies, no sweep. Is Versusia really that broken that we can just do it anyway? How based? I love how much I'm making this Uno spot dodge to get to hear him go, how based? YJMs. Hit me. Oh, it's not a good hit. It's perfect. I want to sweep. It's true. I have no answer to the throw bait, man. I can't delay tech with 2H. Nimbus. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, it's a bad free hit. We will take this. Oh, I'm dead. Actually, unless they fuck up the one frame win. You know, they're trying to bait the Brave counter, I think, and they did. They just didn't really do anything with it afterwards. Oh, they're not hitting the button. That's bad. Whoa, no punish? How based? Oh, it doesn't link. I'm a little too far away. Yeah, I had a feeling the U-Spear was next there. Let's go. Okay, just don't drop it. No. I picked the one special. I picked the one special. U-Skill detected. Wait, I did a U-Skill? Oh, my bad. I didn't notice. I did not know. I used UDP? Oh, you're right. Okay, well, good thing I lost that round. I didn't notice. I literally forgot. Good thing I lost the round. Good thing I picked literally the one special move that Close Cell does not have the hit stun to combo into. Oh, JM. Yeah, that's my bad. Now it's interesting.
Well,
What next?
He said, with it not be... I tried to throw him out of the... I don't know what to do against it. 2H is the answer. I guess I can stand up in close L, but that's so ass. Bonk, bonk. Oh, I tried to 2... I forgot I have 2L. It's my first time 2L'ing right there.
it begins.
I missed when I had a goated anti-projectile super. Though SSBA, remember we labbed it out. SSBA is still better than SB. Like, it's still better than SBA in many ways. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to... Oh, shit. I meant to SSBA, and I meant to simple input SSBA, but I was, yeah. I was, like, thinking about... Yeah, don't worry about it. Point is, I fat-fingered and I ended up doing it earlier than I wanted to.
Believe in victory.
I need to look up her VH. Is a really good job. Intrusive thoughts. No, it's like I was trying to make sure. Oh, I can't do that. I was trying to make sure to remind myself that I shouldn't do technical input. I should do simple input. I like put my hands over just like the simple input super buttons for like the reminder, and I fat fingered and hit and went onto them. SBA does at least take BP on any hits. True. 1, 2. Can I do 1, 2? I guess no. Compliment. I was gonna say can I do 1, 2 pillar, but I don't think so. Bonk, bonk. Okay. I can't convert off of that, unfortunately. Oh. Yep. I thought he did Rakshasa, not that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Another set of Suja? Yeah. Because we're not on a win streak, and even if we perfect, I don't think we'll get enough. Which also is going to be kind of hard to perfect with the half our moveset missing. Oh. We might not even win. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I want a 2H. I can't 2H, man. I'm so used to delay teching with 2H against this little Pringle guy that I keep forgetting that I actually know I have to stand up and close L. Oh, nice. I tried to super there. I'm not sure if it would have worked, but I tried to do it. I just keep... Technical input supers have just not been my thing today. But I've been fucking them up with regularity. Okay, give me your brave points, I guess. That's good.
All things will concede in the void.
All things will concede to the void. Haven't you heard?
Flesh is a prison.
Flesh is a prison. Haven't you heard?
You're mine.
Pray. Pray. Pray.
No, sir.
Pray. It's a pray.
You know, maybe this medium pillar thing is broken. I lied. I lied. All right. So this is the last set of this restriction from midnight here. No mediums, no heavies, no light, or no mediums, no heavies, no sweep, and no U skills. Let's see what we can do. Strange that you're fluffing 236, 236, really churn the butter. Actually, it's probably why you can't do it. No, bro, it's even easier than that. It's not 236, 236. It's 236 S plus U. It's the world's easiest imp. It's 1/4 circle S plus U. Right? I just keep fucking it up somehow. I don't know how, but I do. M pillar looks so good now. It is very good, nice in zoning matchups. If someone's gonna be trying to sit there and just, oh, hello, Pojo.
Fairy Woe.
No U button in general for the last set.
Okay. Alright. Cool. So no U button at all. So no JU and no 5U. No U skills already, but... I didn't confirm it, because I'm not good enough to play Versusia to her max potential. This is my counter hit confirm, I guess? Maybe a 6XL would have been better, but... Maybe I shouldn't have crossed myself up like this, put myself in the corner. Maybe not my smartest idea. Bonk, bonk. Sam Sorrow. Let's just do this. It's gonna hit. Yes, it's so consistent with the height. Another set of Suja. Another day. Another set of Suja. Worst part is I have nothing to convert off of that with. Ah, nice. I tried to delay 2L. I did not catch him. Oh, it converts too. He would have been dead. Oh, nice. Ow. I had the kill. I'm not good enough to play Versusia, man. The character is stronger than I am.
You're such a
Yeah.
Futile.
You like that? For you.
Oh, nice. I was not delayed second. Yeah.
What?
I was waiting for a chance to hit 2L, but I never took. There were a couple, but I never took it.
Battle 2. Engage. Take that. What?
Whoa.
What? You sure about that?
Okay, gets thrown. Good sir. I could have. Oh no, it was punish. No, I couldn't have saved jab. The timing was just off. I guess it might be a little harder in general. I'm never ready for those clashes, man. That's like the 4th time that it's happened with this exact fella. Oh, you know, if I had empty jumped, I think I would have maybe crossed that up. But the JL extended my hurt box a little bit. Okay. I don't really know what to confirm that in. I guess I could have just done, you know, this. Good old-fashioned classics. Oh, it's the one button it doesn't work into. I keep forgetting that part. Oh, I shouldn't have done. I can't convert off that because I don't have 2M, man. Fuck. It's so hard. Oh, I didn't convert that because again, I'm not good enough for Versusia's power. Oh, I tried to walk back to pillar him. He caught me. Help. Okay. Yeah. It would be really nice to have some mediums and some heavies and some U skills right now. Most certainly. Honestly, we're kind of playing out of our fucking mind, right? Look, I had a pretty tough time beating Boss Man in general, and now we're doing it with like 75% of our kit tied behind our back. Well, we didn't do it, but we almost. That was a close set, right? That's pretty good. Oh, crouch confirms. SSBA doesn't use U anyway, but no SSBA by the rules. Oh, I guess you're right. We can't SSBA either. Because that you do have to hit the U button for that. Yeah. I think we might just die in the 2nd set. We might not. I don't know. I don't know if we've got it in us. Oh, I tried to 2L him. He beat me out. Nice. What strength?
Battle 2. Engage. Don't tease me.
Can't tell when this guy is gonna try to throw tech and when he's not. Like sometimes he's being like, you know, I can't get a read on when he's gonna be passive, you know, and I can actually run in there and throw him, or when he's gonna just match insta. Oh, right, he can chase that down. Interesting. It's a strange conversion, but I'll take it. It's less damage. Then oh god, again, he's always a little, you know what I'm saying? He's always a little faster on the draw with the 6XLs than I am, you know. He hits the button just a couple frames before I do. Consistently.
I'll fill all the holes in your hate.
I can't SSBA. Is that the rule? Oh, nice. Yeah, Belial Far H really good in those, even on tech situations, right? Was it a 9 frame? 9 frame heavy attackable move. Very, very nice frame to have right there. All right. I'm free. I'm free. We can play normally. Now there are no heavies, U skills, mediums. They're all back on the menu. I will say, it's actually kind of crazy. That is easier, right? That's easier. No mediums, heavies, U skills, or 5U is easier than everything there, but no lights. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how important Versusia's lights are for her, right? Like I would actually rather do that than no lights again. No lights feels awful. No lights feels like it just doesn't fucking work, man. You'd think. There's no way that no mediums, heavies, and U skills, and U button in general, you know, and SSBA. There's no way that that's better than, there's no way that that's worse, or sorry, less restrictive than no lights, but it is, man. It is. Gotta slow you down a bit. I appreciate the generosity, sir. Raise the price on no lights? I mean, for Versusia in particular, right? For Versusia in particular, no lights is this bad. Every fighting game ever would probably feel bad without being able to press your fastest buttons. That's fair. All right. Let's go. Do I still remember how to play Versusia quote unquote normally? Or am I gonna be like in the 5L only brain rot still? I am certainly trapped in the corner, man. You got me. I'll give you my brave point. You got my ass. Holy shit! I can't get off the Zoe. I can't get the Zoe off me, man. Unless I spend the brave point, basically. Get off of me. Okay, sure. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's gonna catch her? No, it's not. Well, at least we got our brave point back, and it was actually an all-American reset. I tried to spot dodge. I tried to cancel my dash into spot dodge there. No such luck. Oh, I didn't confirm that. It's fine. I'll confirm this. And since we actually have our mediums and our heavies back, this should actually kill. Actually, will it? No, it won't. I'm a liar. I'm a big stupid liar. Big stupid ugly liar that I mentioned. I can D-rank my Versusia to S++ just so I can snipe Brick with her. I don't know if you can do that, but if you find a way to D-rank from Master, I'm sure all the Smurfs will forever be in your debt. Oh no! Preemptive 236. Which one's 236L? Is that Nimbus? Which one's 236, basically, is my question, I suppose. Is that Nimbus? Bonk, bonk, bonk. No, it's 623, right? It's 236 Anithia? No, Anithia's 22. What's 2? Is that Pillar? Is Pillar 2? Oh, yeah, 236 is Pillar, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, she goes over it, but she doesn't combo because, haha, funny. I'm too short. That didn't punish? What? I thought it was more minus on block than that. I tried to walk up and make sure I got the close H and... Oh no, man. Holy, that didn't punish? Ow. Okay. Could have been worse. Get thrown. What rises must fall, I've been told. No man. Pillar? Yeah.
Fold your wing.
It's really nice because you can't go over or under it. Interesting. I see what you mean. If they're really close to you, I guess, and they're trying for some funny. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 1, 2. Oh! I missed my meaty, apparently. Wonder if that's the dash speed debuff. No, man. Oh, my close H fucking whiffed? Why? Wait, never mind, character's bottom one. I take it all back. Throw punishable, but no one ever does it. Oh, she really had... Really? I thought she was waiting for... I guess her opportunity to get out of the corner as far as she's concerned is me jumping at her. I guess that tracks. That's why she was being so passive, but she was so ready on the 2H, right? Well, Samsara. No, ma'am. 1, 2. Protect the balance. Is that more minus if you spot dodge it? Allow 2H stonks rising. Okay, gets thrown. Oh, the unshimmiable? The unthrow. Oh, wait, I forgot the Zoe. Yeah, the Zoe is like the one thing on their mental stack is anti-air. I keep forgetting that. Yeah. I have to put a little bit more respect on the name on that front. Bonk, bonk, bonk. One of these. One of those. Bonk, bonk, bonk. One of these. One of those. One of these. One of those. One of those. One of those. Why am I jumping? This again. It's like the one thing we should never do against this Zoe is jump. I keep forgetting. That's on me. Not a good trade. As in, we didn't even trade at all. You wouldn't just like for the homie. You wouldn't spinning. Yeah, we gotta stop jumping. We gotta stop jumping. In fact, maybe it's a zoning angle on this lady.
No more normals.
What the fuck? All right, well, we're not getting that. It'll start on the next set, as are the rules. We're not getting to master on this set anyway. No more normals for 2 sets. Gotcha. No more normals. Why am I jumping, man? What's wrong with me? The Zoe, like, it's the easiest way to guarantee we lose to the Zoe is to jump. Sure. Here I can jump, sure. I don't know why. The double jump? I don't know about that one. Is this, I almost wonder, is this Zoe doing like a challenge where it's like anti-airs only or something? Feels that way, almost. Oh, my conversion!
Yield. Weak. And
oh, that didn't reach? That's tough. Anithia was like a fucking dick hair away from potentially murdering that Zoe. I can't U-pillar to punish? I feel like I have to be able to U-pillar to punish that. Seems wrong. No, man. That's not 8 frames. That's not my. That's all. Oh, Jesus. I have to 2M. Alright, yeah, I have to 2M. This escalated quickly. Yeah. Is 5U a normal? Probably. And okay.
Very woe.
Add no meter usage to the no normals restriction.
I miss promos, man. This is like this like the gate to masters here has been harder than promos. So for the next 2 sets, no normals, no meter. Okay, so I'm just gonna lose the next 2 sets. Got it. No meter usage, no normals. We have special moves, and that's it. And like normal, like, you know, light, medium, heavy specials. This person doing a challenge is the biggest insult in all of gaming. No, I mean, like, that's just that, you know, the way that they're. I know I'm jumping a lot, so it makes sense, but still, the way their mental stack is set up seems very unorthodox to me.
As all things were conceived in the
I gotta get a perfect in here somewhere, get myself a cushion.
You won.
What do we? So we just have special moves and 5U. So we have the special moves and the special move follow-ups. There's none of the U special moves.
Faster, soft.
What am I doing? This is like this is the one thing we will, bro. We'll beat the Zoe so easily if we just don't jump. I promise you. I promise you, brain. You just gotta believe me. It's like the one way that you can lose here is to jump. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to stop jumping. Like here, this could be fine. But, like, you know, like in neutral, just please stop jumping. H pillar still the GOAT for a reason. That's why they retired his jersey. AKA nerfed him. Oh, again? A dick hair? Another dick hair? All that separates you and Itya from the Zoe's soul? That's insane. Second time that exact thing has happened. Oh, good delay tech. What are you, Aditya? Do something, ref. They stealth nerfed Aditya to not go anywhere. No one told me about this. What am I doing? Okay. They finally, again, but why did I jump? Oh, or why did I jump?
Why fight?
Aditya on vacation? Brother. I'd say grabs are allowed. They're not normal. So I'd say so as well. And not just because I'm biased, so I want to have some part of my kit remaining. There we go. That's how we punish that. My god. If you look at this, like, not... I'm focused on the next set, you know? I'm just completely out of it. I'm, like, using the wrong moves for everything. Bonk, 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 bonk. Get thrown. Be still, by the way. Be still. Oh! So true. How do you like it? Alright, well, enjoy us winning the game, because it's not going to happen for a while. Enjoy us winning a game, because it's not going to happen for a while. Alright, alrighty. Oh my god. I might not get this done today, man. We might have to do like 10 minutes of Versusia at the start of tomorrow. Just get her done and then go. I gotta go in 45 minutes. So, no normals. No meter usage. So we can't use any normals. We can't use any meter. So what we can use, it's easier to just say what we can use. We can Raging Strike, but not Raging Chain. We can use all of our normal light, medium, and heavy specials. No U skills. And we can throw people. Right? We can throw people. Just zone and throw. You got this, we win these? On a Jita, huh? Okay. I would have liked to, you know, Vira would have been like my ideal character to fight right now. I said this Jira is kind of running at me though. That's a normal. I was trying to dash and then do 2-2M. Okay, wait, they got a free hit already. Why'd I give him another one? Alright, we can still brave counter. There's nothing in the... we can't defend ourselves at all, by the way. We have no meter reversal. We can't use our metered reversal. We basically can only back throw or brave counter. That's it. That's all we're rocking with. Now, hold on a minute. Oh my god! Okay. That's... that works. Yeah.
The skies demand
This is Jira? What do you mean by this? Like a Jira ticket? Is this Kanban board PTSD that you're sharing with me right now? I have no normals, man! It's all like, why are they doing this? Why are they playing like that? I guess because M pillar doesn't do that much damage, so like they don't really care if they get clipped by it or something. It's so hard to see, like they just keep getting up and like jumping back into it. Oh my god, DP? Sure. That's an option. I used that, I didn't mean to, okay, I meant to brave counter. That's okay, they got a free hit, it was a bad one. Yeah, defense is a bit of a problem here. I would say that helps. What? Who is this Jita, man? Who is this person? Why are they doing this? This is okay. Now I'm like genuinely, I'm like, is this person? Is it? Oh, I meant to 2-2. Okay. Bad free hit. Fuck. Yo, Merp. Hello. Thank you for the raid. What is? I'm losing my mind. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. So for context, we can't use any meter at all. We can't use any normals at all. The good news is I think this Jita might actually be beatable even under this rule set as long as I just time my pillars, because the Jita seems right, like I'm genuinely confused. What do we do? Oh. Oh, I keep thinking I can cross up jump and then grab them too, but I can't. Oh, get away from me! They actually blocked the Brave counter. I don't know who this. I don't get it. This person in some ways I'm like very confused, and in some ways they seem to have a little bit more. Oh god, a little bit more wherewithal than I give them credit for. But overall, I would describe it as very confusing. I have no DP. I can't use any normals. This is a problem. What would you say? Oh, I meant to... Fuck, I meant to use M pillar. No! Why is this working? I mean, as much as it can. Even just running forward on wake up is gonna work eventually, right? We have L pillar? Yeah, it's like 22 frames up close. But I guess it's something. Or I've got reverse sweep during his Iron Man run, win once every character without losing, and ended stream. You know? Fuck! This is my best punish on this. Love to see it. Sorry to hear about that. Sorry about your loss, Merc. What is happening, man? Who is this guy? What? This is genuinely. This is genuine. Like, is this person doing a challenge? You know what I mean? Cause they're on the door to master, and yet they seem to, like, they literally can't not hold forward on the. You know what I mean? I literally don't mean it as an. I'm like, this is so unorthodox. Oh. Medium pillar is not gonna work from that up close. That's right. Oh, you can't back that shit away from that. SBAing is meter usage. Every defensive option I have is meter usage, man. Oh, this is throw punishable at least. Wait, isn't it? I thought it was. No, I knew they were gonna do that. I tried to jump over it to make it a whiff, but I was too late. This Jita must be a grand in disguise, dude. Even that is actually the most. That is the most aggressive fella I've ever met, I think. At least in terms of just straight up running forward on every wake up. Not even have I ever seen a grand that did that. Stand in the corner and block the 2-1-4 use. They mostly do the 2-1-4 use to chase. I've met this guy. He's a fairy? No, he's not. No, he's not. That's a fairy player? That bucks my entire trend, man. What? No. A fairy can't neutral without big buttons? No, but I feel like... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. No one who mains... Okay, so if they have another character, then yes, okay. They're doing something for the funny, right? Because, like, no one plays... That actually, I will say... Not what they... Not like the character they main, but it's the idea that this is not their main, and they are, like, better than this, makes a lot more sense, actually. Because I'm like, there's no... Like, no one plays that way, right? No one's doing that shit. Alright, so we have one more set. Of no normals, no meter usage. There's a nice little dead spot there in the middle of the pillars, huh? What am I jumping at? I got no normals, man. Who the fuck are you jumping for? What do you think? Where do you think you're jumping? Oh yeah, right, and it's just still not a real fireball. That's so true. We'll still just get crushed by anything. Yeah. I could do heavy on it, yeah, but like seriously. Oh, too early on the spot. That shit. Woo! I forgot they gave that. They made that shit better, like the armor on it and everything. They randomized into top one. It's true. Broken ass Catalina. I can't convert. I don't know why I'm running. I don't know what I'm excited about. We can't convert off that shit, little bro. Oh, you saw Nimbus. The visual effects came out for. Why? Why no Nimbus? What do you mean? It was right there. Okay. That's all I got, man. All I got. What? He was already past the tracking radius? Really? Get Nimbus nerfed? Limbus company? Ah! I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm impressed you haven't pressed many normals yet on reflex. I think it's such an insane restriction that like your brain like it puts a clause in, you know? Like it's not something that's gonna I'm gonna accidentally, because I'm playing so differently from my normal tempo. Oh, even H pillar wasn't fast. I thought the spot dodge would have given me enough time. What am I supposed to do if she just stands at range and hits enchanted lance? They can't on reaction. There's nothing I could do, man. Or even on preemption sometimes. If Catalina Grand Blue zones me here, what the fuck am I? Enchanted lance? You know, it's a real big problem. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it for a little bit longer. It'll make my life easier. Certainly. I thought she would jump. She didn't jump. She didn't jump. This was kind of okay until the Catalina started realizing that I'm not using any normals. Or at least they're certainly playing like they're a little bit more aware of that now. Huh! It's like actually kind of fine for the first like 20 seconds. What about 214? What about 214, brother? What am I supposed to do when I'm in someone's face and -3, right? Like, if it lands, sure, but like it's with no normals to even like try to do anything with in that range, I'm not so sure. Yeah. Let's hope they randomize it to Vicala. I guess so. We need a zoner matchup here. We need some kind of zoner matchup. That U-blade effect sliding around the screen. Let's see. What do they get? Fairy Woe. Parsival. Not quite what I'm looking for either. What is? What? Am I losing it or something? What? Am I missing something? With like, is Versusia and Pillar secretly unreactable? I feel like I'm losing it. People are just running into this move. I'll take it. I desperately need them to do so actually right now. But I'm just so. I feel like I'm in grazing mode. You know what I mean? This was the final. You guys got me. This was the final straw. I'm just like I'm so I feel flabbergasted by everything, by the playstyle that we're forced into, by what's happening with the people that we're fighting too. I just don't get it at all. I feel like the past 3 people that I've been fighting have been doing like a challenge of some sorts, which I can't be right? The incidence of that on ladder is not that high. Oh, okay, hold on. So like, I think it's just I'm just not parsing the world accurately, you know. Nimbus sucks. Nimbus company.
What?
It's evil, but it's also 500 bits, so you know. It's actually really funny that they ran it into Percy. They kept plugging on me. I'm not even talking about the challenge. I'm talking about the fact that like maybe it has to be the chat, because I'm just like the people that I'm fighting. I'm interpreting like so straight. Like everyone feels so weird to me, right? Like everyone like it feels like everyone is. I'm part of like a big practical joke. Like everyone on ladder is like, what if we just ran forward on wake up? You know, I don't know. Is this a crash out? I don't think it's a crash. I don't think it's a crash out. I'm having a good time. I feel very confused. I feel like I'm about like someone's about to tell me that I've been punked. 25 frame reactions are not what I tend to immediately react to, and it's not like the animation is obvious from the start. I mean, maybe, but again, like there's no. Yeah, hit me. There's no mental stack out there, right? Like 25 frames up close, sure, but when it's literally the only thing that you're looking out for, I feel like it is, right? Maybe I haven't fought enough Versusia. Like maybe I'm making it out to be easier than it is, but like from like full screen, there's nothing else to look out. It could be the one and only thing on your mental stack, right? What does the animation look like from the start? Like I guess. You are now free to play with buttons and use and meter. Don't forget, it was no buttons, no meter usage, man. I had nothing. Until someone else donates. It's like I have to, before someone gets an idea, I have to speedrun. I have to like kill whoever we find right now. Just so we can make some version of progress, man. It's crazy. Oh god. A Gran right now is the perfect thing to just, a 6 rollback Gran is actually the perfect thing. The perfect thing to just, if I'm like almost mentally broken, I'm sure this will get me there. In neutral mental stack using my neutral tools? Well, your own options are always. That's the same thing on offense and defense too, right? So again, but the only the only different and there's probably, you know. Oh god, like the only things that you have to worry about from your opponent is the one thing here, right? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, bonk. And again, it's not even neutral, right? That's full. Like M pillar is gonna be used from full screen. That's not neutral, brother. There's only one thing to look out for, and it's M pillar. It's not like you can, like, try to whiff punish something from that far away. Uh-oh. I thought he would hold it for longer. Oh, okay, but he's 6 health. We'll take those. Is this Grand from yesterday? Wait, did we fight this Grand yesterday, or did you fight this Grand yesterday? Such power. You know? Bonk, bonk. It really does remind you just how strong this character is when you get to actually play her unimpeded. It just feels like people, like, what are they supposed to do? How do they get out? Does SSBA do more damage than average? Yes, it's a 6240, not a 6000. Yes, sir. 5L is just the infinite pressure machine, man. It's a plus on block normal that you can't get push blocked. Like you can't get pushed back out of range of, you know? It's wild. It's not using the same skin and weapon as someone who fought as Vira. Oh, I see. Like that not being like, again, Versusia is like the only character I feel like whose her close L, quote unquote, is not a proximity normal, and she's really happy about that. Like Narmaya and Lancelot both really wish they had close L's. Versusia, like, it would be a nerf if that had proximity. And like even if you buffed it a little bit. Your ass is mine! Oh, double your ass is mine? I see you. Another. Not quite. Whoa! Some rollback for you, madam. Okay. I am dead, I think. Not quite. Okay, sure. No! I went to SSBA! I mean, would it have lost? We might have whiffed. We might have done chips in the night. But I meant to. I did technical input SSBA and I fucked it up again. It's crazy how often I've been doing that today. Get thrown, sir? Oh, don't get thrown. That's my bad. That's on me, sir. Ha! Okay, I tried to Nimbus, but he was closer to me than I thought, faster than I thought he would be. That's on me. Oh, he spot the. It was a dick hair again. I'm like, I think I in my head think that Anitya is literally like a couple of pixels bigger than it is, and I keep using it at spaces where it like barely whiffs on people, right? Like I even catch them trying to spot dodge it, and then just nothing happens. Whoa! He jumped. Not what I would have thought. Oh yeah, Anitya is just gonna get fucking creamed by any fireball encounters, even the EX version. Okay. You Anitya, at least, yeah, actually. More of a real fireball, it's not a conversion. Okay. Oh yeah, he has a hard time shimmying with that dash debuff too as well, right? Since it means she can't like cancel her dash into backdash until 23 frames in or whatever also. You know, it's just such a good check button too. It's on vacation ever since it took GG's life. Yeah, I remember when he just dove into the Unity and died. I wish Lancelot 5 held the normal plus frames. Yeah. Oh! I did not clock that with the rollback. Oh, hello. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Lancelot only gets out a plus 6 5L, which I assume is because he has the only 7 frame close H. I suppose. But he certainly, again, my point is, Lancelot would certainly rather have a normal, like, it's his shit not being proximity is a nerf that they gave him. Whereas, again, it would be the actual, you would nerf, oh god, you would nerf Versusia if you made 5L a proximity normal and gave her, like, even, like, a normal far L. Like, an average far L. Okay. Perish. 1, 2, 3, perish. Perish. Go down here, get up there, go down here, get up there, go down here. Throne. Be still, by the way, Granny. I was a little worried that I was gonna miss again, but no. Got a perfect as able, give me a medal. That's doable? I guess so. We did it was one of the challenges on the Road to Master actually. But another character that likes not having proximity on 5L is 2B, I guess. True, but 2B 5L is not necessarily anything special. Like 2B 5L is just a far L, right? I don't think is it better than average? Is it gonna like more plus frames than average or something? I didn't think so. It is. They were AFK. I feel like that we might, you know, information has come to light that may invalidate your medal. It's +2, yeah. So it's just a normal far L, right? She just doesn't have a close L, basically. Whereas Versusia has a close L that she can do from range. Goes into her auto combos. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's true. That's true. So it's better than a far L in that sense, certainly. Hello, Pocha. Lock-in, in promos. Oh god. He did say we were racing to master. It feels a little unfair. It feels a little unfair. But you know, a real man, he does not whine. He simply kills his opponent. I don't see why we can't do exactly that. You know, her JU is a little, like, the more I use it, it's a little smaller than it looks. It's big as fuck, but I keep thinking it's a little bigger than it actually is. Oh god. Oh, that delay 2M. He acted sooner than I thought he would. Not our greatest confirm. In fact, a pretty bad confirm. We could have done. We could have gotten a full combo into funny there. Haha. It didn't reach. What do you mean? Okay, this is the same clash that keeps happening. Yeah. Why, man? Why does it keep not reaching them, man? How far are you to master? About 350 gems. Sir wants his Dragon Mommy JU bigger confirmed. I don't know about all that. I'm just saying I keep thinking it's bigger than it is. Which is a very similar thought about you and Itio, which I also don't think needs any buffs. Oh, he's out of throw range. So true. Oh, okay. There you go. It actually reached him that time, at least. Yeah, yeah. He does like DPing after I get some big plus frame boot. Oh, I did try to interrupt that with close H, which I suppose you could call a little optimistic. 5L got spacing trap. He's been doing that to me a lot. Oh god, 2L got spacing trapped. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. This is a save jab. Nice, good job, Po. Congrats. That's a save jab. Bigger Versusia sounds like a benefit for everyone. I don't think so. I feel like it's probably bad for everyone. More accurate JU would go crazy. Hits the entire fucking, hits the whole game. Hits every active match of Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Oh, Jesus. I don't know, Pojo. I don't know what to do fighting. I don't know his timing on offense, on defense, or anything. I can't get a read on this guy. I can't figure out when he's going to do what. Or in general. You know, like what. Oh, God, when I should do which option to beat which option, you know? He was DPing a lot, and now he's 2Uing a lot when I try to bait the DP. Which is certainly problematic. Like, oh, he's good at switching up his playstyle over, like, multiple sets, you know? Oh, Jesus, I forgot he could do that. I also think he was also doing a lot more of in, like, the first set of the day than, like, the past, like, 3 that we fought him in. Oh, God, I tried to jump. Yeah, again, my, like, hesitation because of how much he was DPing earlier is now causing me to get caught by a lot of these 2Us. Oh god, the little walk forward may have been enough. Whoo! Fucking thank God, man. The crush on 5H. Secret is Pojo doesn't know either, so how the fuck could you know? Maybe. I think he is adapting pretty well. Oh, dude! He still beat me. He always beats me on the 6XLs. It feels like he snaps into the animation a little quicker than I can. It's crazy. I can't get his ass. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought I could interrupt him. I always think Belial's not gonna be plus enough off that HDP to actually get OP, but he always is. It caused me a lot of issues with that exact. A lot of HDPs actually have this problem, where I keep thinking like, it's a soft knockdown. I'm rolling back. They're not gonna be able to chase this, and it's true in some cases, I think, but it's also not true in a lot of them, like this one. Oh, I wanted to 6XL you, man. Help me. I can't get this guy's timing. Ah, Jesus. If you aren't confident 2Hing, walk forward and lights. What are you talking about? 8 punch Belial 6-2-3M if you read it's coming. Oh, his DP? The plus on block version? Oh, nice. Yeah, he did that last round, but then he switched it up. He didn't stay at full screen. Good adaptation. Oh, I tried to delay tech. I was off timing.
Down, batter up.
Away.
Nice job. You tired?
Okay.
More. Oopsie daisy. Let's play rock. Hey now.
Perish. Probably could have gotten a better punish there, but we'll take it.
Like being
Onitia.
Ball.
Denied it.
your don't tease me.
Yeah. There you go. Went a little bit, tried at least, to go a little bit earlier that time, consciously, and it seems that it worked. He beat you to Master, he's gold now? Yeah, indeed. That's right. That's why I said congrats. Oh, I get 200 for beating a Master. Nice. That's why I said congrats. The one that gets on the way down. Yeah, you can't walk forward. You can reaction 2H. If you have a DP, usually just reaction... Well, no, actually, reaction DP depends a lot on your character and what your DP looks like. I am lying to you a little bit.
That's right to my pain.
You can? I mean, I think you could jump up in air, throw him, theoretically, as well.
Nice place, play
Nice.
like that. Yes. What?
Actual hit confirms. Maybe that's what I was missing. To finally be able to beat the Phantom Menace, as it were.
Stay back. Wither. Behold.
Something sweet.
Submit.
Submit.
You're good.
Wait, where's my Anitia, man? I've been trying to do Anitia. We're like, oh, it's not full screen.
Onitia.
That's just unfortunate, you know that? Oh, the fucking sweeps are catching me trying to bait a brave DP. That's so true, bestie.
Top to bottom.
Finally! I was ready for him to just do far M after. I'd just lose in that clash. Style on him an air throw sounds poggers. Should work, yeah. See, if you just neutral jump air throw, I think you should get him every time. But how does he do it? Every time? How does he do it? How does he do it every time? I knew he was gonna do that, and I tried to go earlier, and I didn't go early. How does he do it? How is he a little quicker than me? Oh, speaking of, that's the first time he's used that. How does he do it every time? How does he do it every time? How? I keep trying to go earlier. He keeps going earlier.
The final chapter.
You already made it, huh? No, we did not. We would have, but some very generous folks have put some roadblocks in our way. Stream sniping, you know, it's crazy, man. The timing is otherworldly. I can't get this guy on the 6XLs. Like on the 6XL chicken, I haven't won once. Perish. The hand of ruin.
So rough.
Really? I mean, that was just. I tried to instant 6XL. That was a frame data diff. He's cheating. It's actually crazy, man. I can't get him on that at all, ever. If we're both running at each other, there's been one time, I think, today, where we both 6XL'd, and, like, I'm the one who got it out first and counter hit him, you know? I know there's certainly some wisdom here that says, let's maybe let him whiff his 6XL and go from there, but it doesn't feel right that every single time I'm too slow. Oh, I was too early that time on the far H. That's tough. Perish. Perish. DP, sure. Say exhibitionist.
Nice job. Down.
I did actually respect the idea that he would get Oki there. Oh, I didn't think that would convert, honestly. I didn't believe in Versusia's buttons. Sure, then you. And actually, when you get to him, might not have been fast enough. I'm not sure. Back throw out of the corner is certainly not my smartest ever work.
Let's tune up the don't tease.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. My God, he's so hard to fight, man. He's so hard to fight. This shit is insane. It's crazy. He's so hard to fight. It's nuts. Also, we're 25 gems away from Master. Are you serious? TY for the Master? Go fuck yourself, good sir. TY for the Master. The most BM way to say GG's I've ever heard. I say 45 points? 25, yeah. GG's, that was me. That's some serious GG's, that was me, for sure. Hojo the BM? Yeah, I know, right? I know. It's crazy to, I guess, you know, lose set BM. That's, it's like it's the opposite of, like, taunt, get bodied. It's like get bodied into taunt. It's a true combo. It's true.
As all things were conceived.
Dude, that's 6, it's crazy. How does he do it? How does he do it? How does he do the timing? How does he know? He said thanks for the free, Master. True. Bonk, bonk. Alright, let's see. One more, lock in, shit your pants, whatever the Twitch thing is. And this is kind of promos in many ways.
Very well.
Only mediums allowed. This includes normals, dash, and specials.
Okay, so even special moves, okay. So we can super, we can Raging Strike, Raging Chain, we can Brave Counter, we can throw, all of this. But we can't do any light or heavy or ultimate. Normals, jump normals or special moves, right? So no use skills, nothing like that. That's difficult. So we have M pillar, we have 2-2M. We have like obviously like these guys as well, but I don't know how useful they're going to be. And then we have like 2M, no 6XL or 6H either. Yes, we have 2M, far M, and 6XM.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Forget about 6XH, that's not a real move. I can't even 6XH. Mr. Streamer, if you don't mind, I added you with some sauce on the disc. Oh, why is it always Suki, man? Why is it Suki when I got all these restrictions on me? At least 2M will beat riding free. I stop backdashing away from backdashing from Beatrix in general, please. It's just not a good idea. That might have been my bet. I guess no, probably 2M into just counter hit 2M, go into M Lariat, maybe. It is -8 now. No, punish 2M certainly doesn't. At least we have that garbage or broken ass button rather, not garbage ass. It's a good ass button. JM, my air normal goat. Okay. DP on minus frames. Gets thrown, good sir. Oh, you know, I don't like this. Yeah, he's sticking to me. He knows, man. He's sticking to me because I can't do anything about this either. Yeah, it's not punishable. I honestly, I shouldn't have even tried. I just can't do it. Stop! Get away from me! He's just riding free. I can't do anything. I can't do anything if you ride. Even if I catch him, I'm gonna do 2M into nothing, man. Oh my. Emanitia is your friend? No fucking way. In this matchup? What do you mean? Emanitia is a one-way ticket to oblivion, I fear. Emanitia is like the worst move in my kit in this matchup. And it's one of the only ones I can use. I mean, riding free? Yeah, exactly. I can't defend myself, man. I have no defensive convert. I guess Raging Strike? This is our only hope, I suppose. That doesn't go into alpha auto combo either. Sure. Light special, man. Okay, wait, it's a bad free hit. Ah, and I can't, yeah. You riding free is just, I can't do anything about it at all. It's not in throw range, right? Oh my Jesus Christ, he's doing so much DP on minus frames that I can't actually punish anything. I only have mediums. Ah! Okay, fair enough. Fate! It's help me, man. Oh god, it's 2 sets as well. It's 2 sets. Oh Jesus Christ, it's 2 sets. Okay, alright. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about all the. I don't know how winnable this is. I think this is just $5 to lose 2 sets potentially, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean, jump is one of my only real defensive options here. Yeah, you know, as soon as we're in the corner, it's kind of over, and unfortunately, Suki he knows what he's dealing with, so he's just insta rushing me down to the corner. Brother, help! I can't do anything. Yeah. Woo. Okay, hold on. That doesn't work because it's ass. Actually, I can't even brave. I need those for raging strikes, man. Yeah, I need raging. It's the raging strike is like the only thing I have of like meaning. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah. 6XM Hertzl doesn't work anymore? Well, we already did it once and he blocked it. So I guess 6XM's off the table. Yeah, I mean, what else? What am I supposed to do? Oh, Jesus. What am I supposed to dash M in neutral? I didn't use light pillar, man. Yeah. Stomp and throw? What are you talking about, stomp and throw? Ow. Oh, I meant to raging strike. Fine. Take your free. I'm dead. Yeah. Take your free hit, you bastard. Somebody's. Wait, I should be dead. I am. Okay. He didn't. I feel like he could have done a little more damage there, but it doesn't matter. I am in fact dead. All right, one more set. One more set of only mediums allowed. So I should have just perfected Boss Man. Yeah. If I just perfected Boss Man, we'd have been out of here already. Okay, so yeah, I need to know. Counter hit 2M does go into. Okay. Counter hit 2M does go into 2-1-4. Gotcha. Submit. And then from there we get, I don't know, man, this into Yeah, okay. So that's our like best conversion.
Begins Fate's episode.
That's one way to buy yourself into master. Alright, let's see. Oh god, it's this Uno. Oh god. Okay. This Uno was pretty zonable though. This Uno, M Pillar, Emanitia spam was kind of good on this fella. Huh? Helping you fill out the time until you have to leave a little guy. You know, listen, I do appreciate it. And it is certainly making the run, it's more interesting than if the run was just, we get Versusia to master with a 100% win rate and damn near, and then, you know, we go home. But yeah, it's just, it's one of those things that, you know, when it's over, I'm gonna smile that it happened. While it's happening, I'm like, oh my god, I just want to be able to use, like, my kit. Please, 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 please. You know what I'm talking, you know what I'm talking, oh Jesus. You know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, you guys are doing this to watch me suffer, right? So if I wasn't suffering, would you really be getting your money's worth? I feel like it's my duty as a, well, it's my duty as an entertainer to suffer. To let my suffering go through. All these restrictions is still better mid screen than Zoe. Oh Jesus, they just mashed our wake up, man. They just mashed our wake up, man. They just mashed our wake up, man. They just fucking mashed our wake up. I also feel like something about S++ Q today is just full of people who are trying to kill me, like for real. But not even the snipers, like the non-snipers are just people who like are actually the most aggressive individuals I've ever met. Ow. I think we're gonna do this tomorrow, guys. I don't know if we're getting Versusia to master today. Like, genuinely. I gotta go in, like, 5 minutes. I think you guys have succeeded in your wish. Well. Ow. I think I've been defeated by chat. On this day. We were 25 points off at one point. But I don't think so. I don't think it's happening. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I use light pillar, man. Have your free hit, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to pay actor my way in, but you keep getting sniped by all the smurfs and killers. My god, the Eternals will take you into custody. Oh my god, man. Free me from my chains. What if I feel like Goku, bro? I feel like I was betrayed and locked in the hyperbolic time chamber. Alright, let's remember what makes it all worth it. M pillar. The homing. You can throw still. There's no way. Okay, there's no way we solo this entire round on the merits of M pillar and Emanitia alone, right? Okay, on the bright side, I'm young, so that's always good news. Are you dead, man? Are you even fucking dead, man? Okay. S++ is full of Gorilla Gaming. I know I'm Gorilla and Quickly Learning doesn't work as well at Masters. This accusation of Schadenfreude, and yet, all you say is that the accusation offends you. You do not say that it's incorrect. Curious. Curious. Nowhere in your speech is a denial of the veracity of these accusations. Only an acknowledgement of them. Ow. Interesting. I honestly can't believe that works, but sure. How dude, I love playing this Uno with this rule set because we get there and go, how based? Over and over and over again. How based? Bagone. Holy shit. This is one of the only characters in the game that could do, like, could even have a chance at winning a round with these restrictions, I think, right? Are we gonna win a game like this? There's no shot, right? Don't even. Right, like, Versusia is one of the only characters in the game that could do that, I think. That's crazy. I know, I mean, that Uno certainly has counterplay available to him, but the idea that's even a I wouldn't call it a viable strategy. I mean, I'm not saying a viable strategy. I mean, I'll get too ahead of myself here. But the idea it's a strategy that could even conceivably work. You know? Not only just special moves, but only medium special moves is some nutty shit. Yeah, and now we get back to full screen, and he's got to re-earn his way in. Dude, and he has so much recovery, really. How's that? Oh, shit. Okay, he's in. He's in. We can still super, though. Right, we can still super. Super's on the menu. In fact, could you chip me out a bit more? Oh!
What next?
I think he's doing something right. No, he's not! I thought I saw movement. I thought I saw movement. This is too strong. What's up, Brick? Hey, chat. I'm losing my mind, Grape. They're killing me. I just picked up BB Tag again. I forgot how fun this game is. It is very fun.
Focus.
Don't think so.
I use Light Pillar, man. Kill me. Ow, ow. Spiraling Spear. I tried to convert that into Raging Strike. That was counter hit. I could have gotten this, but only on counter hit. It's a counter hit confirmed. Only on counter hit. Oh. You know, again, the H button, very important for fighting this Uno guy. Yeah. No, Brick, what's happening? They're killing me. They're killing. I can't use anything, man. I can't. I've been being. The chat is edging me live, in front of all of these people. I'm being edged, man. I'm being edged. Okay. Okay. We're back to normal. We're safe. Surely. I can play like one more set. I can play one more set. Surely this will be a set where I just get to play the video game and enjoy it. We can't even get to master if we win this set. Yeah. Whoa, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. What the fuck? Surely. That is very odd, yeah. Surely I will get to play this set in peace and quiet. Midnight twist his balls? What did I do, man? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? I assumed you were doing a challenge? Yeah, that's right. You would be correct. You would be correct. You would be correct. Only mediums, man. Only mediums. Paste Eater, Yummy Glue. Hello, Paste Eater. GG's. Sorry if that was a little weird. Peace and quiet. Okay, Eustace. Only heavies now for the last set. Okay. Alright, man.
Only heavies now for the last set.
No, yeah, for sure. No, for sure. That's worse, bro. That's gonna be worse. You know, country girls or whatever. You know, we actually could have clashed. They have the same attack level. So true. Oh god. Yeah. You know. Okay. Only heavies, you say?
What next? This is it. Stay back. Destruction.
Okay. Again, super is still on the table.
In the arms of
Tail sweep for the win. Yeah. Okay, hold up. But I can't combo off the heavies. I can't combo, I have to launch. I can't do a combo. I can't do any combos in the corner. Because the heavies don't extend off of the heavy specials. You can still throw. That was in the rules. We can anti-air on the bright side. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. A little too early. Ah, nice. I'm too busy thinking about how to use my heavies to even have stuff like that on my mental stack at all. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, God. Okay, she didn't get close to H off of her counter hit, guys, so that's fun. It's good for us. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Preemptive Brave counter, but it worked. Not what I meant to. Fuck, I meant to SSBA. Hit me. What the fuck? I said hit. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Wait. Oh! Of course, the hit they picked was 668. Ah, I meant to super. I didn't even mean to you skill. My God, man. Oh, I tried to throw her. I did not react in time. Okay, we can do this. Okay, that's something. Oh, you should not be spot dodging that. Yeah, they definitely could have killed me there. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I guess close H is even slower, right? Okay, this is gonna be a lot of damage, is what I would say if I wasn't complete garbage. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what you want. Even if we block both hits of this Scarlet Oath that's coming, I mean, I told you. Yeah, but we can't punish her, man. Like, what am I supposed to? What's a guy to do? Oh, he's blocking. Like, it's like, I knew. Like, nothing. I was 100 mid-sent. I was like, even if we block this Scarlet Oath, I can't do anything about it. I know what to do. I know the right answer, and I also know that I'm fucked. I guess I could have neutral jumped JH'd if I guess I could have neutral jumped JH'd like that, right? That would have done good work. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Oh. No, man. Holy shit. Dude, this Vira's... This Vira's so aggressive, and I can't do anything about it because I only have heavies. It's like the most frame trappable Vira in the world, but I have only heavies, man. So I can't do anything. Ow. Ow. We keep fighting, like, the worst people for every challenge that we come across. Oh, I should not be spot dodging that. Yeah. It's a bad reaction. My god, man. Perish, please. Ow. Why should I need to be irrationally nervous over a hockey game for 3 hours? So true. My god, what did I do, man? What did I do to deserve this? What went wrong? At what point in my life did I take the wrong turn, you know? At what point two roads diverged in a woods? I picked the... Oh, fuck. Hit me. They always pick 668 if I stand still, because of course. They don't even know. They're just, like, super aggressive. They're just, like, insanely aggressive. Like, they don't know they're getting a free hit. They're just like, why not? 668? Jesus, man. Literally help me. I'm surprised I was trying to bait a DP. When I ran at them there, you're paying for the Ladiva buffs? I mean, honestly, if this is the price, I will pay it 100 times over. But it's just, it does not mean the price is not still of some heft. I can't do anything, man. Okay. She's just jumping and mashing, and I only have heavies. Oh my god. Ah. I want to kill you. I can kill. Oh, I can kill you. I could kill you. I could kill you. Ah. I can't convert off of that. Yeah, because of course I only have heavies. That was just me. That's a panic. That's my bad. Yeah. They're just smashing. I can't, but I can't. I only have heavies, man. I only have heavies. Oh, I can't do anything. I can't do anything about it. It's okay. We win these. These got. Oh god, we lose these. Oh god, it's over. It's so fucking Jover, man. Ow, ow. I'll get another character to S++3 before tomorrow. I'm sure you will. Bonk, bonk. What? Dude. I send help. What? How did I not see this coming? What part of my experience so far has made me think they wouldn't do this? Oh, but then they just turn the jets off because I've been reversal supering so much. Help me, man. Help me. Not the mental landslide. Yeah. I mean, I got put into grazing mode a few minutes ago. You got this Blaven victory. It's funny to see that delay, and I see that message after I already lose the set. That's tough. GG's, Mr. Breakaway. That was you? Why do you play like that? Midnight, what? That is not you. That's you? There's no way. What's wrong with you, man? That's the you think you know someone. That's the twist ending right there. There's no way. Why do you play like a serial killer? That wasn't me, I meant for the challenge. Oh, okay. I was like, why do you play like a serial killer? Yeah, fair enough. Okay, alright. I need to go at 8:30. It's 8:30, so I do have to go right now. Yep. Man, wow. You know, okay. The character is really fucking good, really fucking fun. I'm sure, you know, we'll start off tomorrow and get her to master in like 30 seconds. This was not about Versusia. This was not about Versusia. But yes, it will now, on the record books, it will say that Versusia did not take one stream to get to master. It's true. But like this certainly, like, this character is so much stronger than any other character I've played, and it's fucking hilarious, man. This is a Looney Tunes ass character for real. You really do feel the difference playing a top tier. But I got to go, fellas. I gotta go. Thank you, but you know, obviously, you know, all the Schadenfreude and the salt aside. Thank you very much for all the generous the bit avalanche, the super chat avalanche at the end there. Even if it did keep me from master, you know, it's a streamer OS. Either I get master or I get money, man. So I appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much to Midnight and Ophidian and Cheese Grater and some other fellas as well. Everyone who supported the stream. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Sorry to like leave abruptly, but we did go long enough that I basically have to leave like right now. Tomorrow, we're going to play a little bit of Versusia probably, but once we get her to master, it's probably Ladiva, actually. We're going to play some Ladiva and then do Kirby's Dreamland and stuff like that. And yeah. See you tomorrow for more Grand Blue again. Remember, it's not Street Fighter 6 anymore. Tomorrow's going to be Grand Blue. Once again, primarily Ladiva focused. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the support. Thanks for everything. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye.